Start to Finish mobile detail service where we come to you, specializing in classic cars, boats, and private planes. Award winning for the best interior detailing. Servicing the DFW area for over a decade. Experience top-notch care and convenience. Call us today at 214-223-0653 or visit us online at starttofinishdetailing.com or follow us on social media at Start to Finish on Facebook or Start to Finish 08 on IG. Start to Finish Detailing. We bring the shine to you, keeping clean vehicles clean since 2008.
I know you gonna dig this.
I'm about to sauce shit, marinate, turn up the heat, set the plate, we finna be eating.
Came in the game and I changed up the way that they play. Can't see any way I'ma leave it. Look like a star, so they wishing on me, and it really ain't take much to make them believe it. Rich in the pot, high, whip up and serve up the flavor and give y'all this recipe easy.
I'm about to sauce shit, marinate, turn up the heat, set the plate, we finna be eating.
Well, imagine me being disorderly, cordially saying fuck haters informally. I really been seeing the jealousy, so I just been reacting accordingly. I've been treating the source of my problems like sorcery, killing them slow, kinda morbidly. And I lay awake kinda dormantly, but that's when the devil come torment me. I don't know what the problem is really though. I just be focused on how I can make a meal without running inside of your home or robbing a place where they ride for the mega meal. Hey, I sit my cornea on California, catch me some land out in Bakersfield. And if you sitting patient with hopes that I never see none of that, you gon' be waiting still. How the hell did I hop in the kitchen and sauce up the pot that they mix and prepared to make? I just sprinkle some pep and a dash of this flavor and left it with you just to marinate. The repetitive negative narrative, they tryna push me somebody to narrate, but my story ain't finished with being written. Shit, I think it's a movie, it's fair to say.
Alright, so here we have it, our grilled pork chops with our onions. You guys get in and let me know what you think. Yes, I'm talking about in it. Get there. Yeah.
Ain't no way, bro.
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna need some food.
That song is on the
Where all the action is in the dressing room. So proud of those guys. Every one of them had to give their best. They all had to do something positive to make that happen.
I wonder was he looking at the page.
I don't know when we've ever early worked harder to have a team hand us a loss. But this team's credit, I'm so proud of that defense. And when you really look at what that defense helped overcome for us, then we've got to be excited about what we've got out here. I hope our fans are as proud of these players as I am. In 4 days, we'll be playing again. And they can't wait, and I can't wait to play again.
He be watching. Like, you know, your page and shit. He took the shit out of
the Monday night edition of Dallas Vibes. I am your main man, Cool Complex, the Killer Cadillac Campaign.
I am Radio Ricky, a.k.a. Ricky the Rapper, a.k.a. Do It For Ricky. We in this bitch.
And I'm your boy, Al Songbird, the jack of all trades and the master of so many motherfucking more. Let's get to it.
You might want to speak into the mic and introduce yourself.
You?
Mr. Feagans.
Nigga.
Let me formally introduce this guy. This is Mr. Dr.
Feel Good.
What up, Feagans?
What's up? What's up?
Ready back in the house again. We got Deuce Frank up in the house.
Happy birthday.
He off camera, but you can hear him.
He in this motherfucker.
Shout out, you motherfuckers. It's my birthday, motherfucker. Deuce Frank, king of the fat niggas. Hey, Feagans with a fro. Why the bitches call me Tom Jovi, motherfucker?
Damn. Get that man a mic. God damn.
Have a shot on me. Have a shot on me. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, my boy.
Man, it's all love.
He got a bottle of Douce. It's going down over there.
We got my brother P.A.T. in the building. What up, P.A.T.? 2.0 in the building.
What's poppin'? Already. Full house tonight. Dallas Vibes, Monday night edition of Dallas Vibes. The world famous, Greg. Monday night edition of Dallas Vibes. A little thing that myself and the fellas do each and every Monday night. Grown man conversation in the back cave. You know what I'm saying? Here in Dallas, Texas. OCT stand up. You know what I'm saying? Hope everybody's having a fabulous day. Fabulous Monday. I know the Cowboy fans in and around the city had a good day, even though it was raining today. It was raining.
Oh, man. Why y'all booing, man? Say, man,
Up in California, man. Hey, man, these ain't the real Cowboys, man. These are not. You know what I'm saying? When they got rid of Jimmy Johnson, I was done with the Cowboys. I'm sorry.
I mean, that's too long ago, man.
I'm sorry. They ain't done nothing since then.
We won yesterday, man. That's all we talking about. Every time they talk about the Cowboys,
I'm saying, man.
Do all this. We won yesterday against the Eagles, man.
Yeah.
24-21 came back down from a 21 deficit, man.
Yeah.
24 unanswered points, man. Shout out Dak Prescott, man. Yeah. The leading score, what he leading some in the Cowboys history. He over Romo and Avery, man. Yeah. Highest paid NFL quarterback. Shout out to Dak Prescott, man. What up with it?
He did his thing, man.
What up with it, Karen? I'm just saying, y'all been talking down on the man for 50 years. Now he top of the league. We I don't care if they don't lose, they lose next week. We beat the Eagles, nigga. That's it.
But nigga, that sounds specific.
Kudos to the Cowboys.
R.I.P. to my nigga Big Hub. But we beat the Eagles, nigga. We beat them niggas, man.
Shouts out to Kelvin Visions. He said, y'all keep hustling. I pray that hundreds of thousands joins this live.
Hey, man. Shout out Calvin, man.
I like that.
Yeah, for real, man. We got to get him on the line.
That's good wishes.
Shout out to Big Reaper chiming in. He say, what it do?
What up, Big Reaper?
Big Reaper.
Tyler, Texas in his bid.
All right. Our co-host, Miss Mike Bailey.
What up, Mike?
Hey, y'all.
Hey, what's up, Mike?
Good evening.
She way in Mississippi, man, doing her thing, man.
Oh, Rick.
Quick letter.
What is you doing in Mississippi?
Quick letter.
I guess you got some business in Mississippi. Happy trails, safe trails. Hope business goes well for you out there, Golden Child. So, Dallas got a win. Congratulations. You beat the, not only did you beat the division rival, Philadelphia Eagles, they are the reigning Super Bowl champions. So, good job, guys. Good job.
Yeah, it's fucking stressful, man.
Why would you say that, Mr.
Man, the first half. You know what I'm saying? The first half of gameplay, we're playing against fucking referees, you know, other team and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying
like themselves or whatever. CD couldn't catch a motherfucking ball to save his damn life, man. I don't understand it, man. I just feel like point shaving was involved, man. I don't know, man.
Damn.
I'm gonna have to go conspiracy on that shit, man. Cause
Free Chauncey Billups, nigga. I don't know nothing. Free Chauncey Billups. He got indicted.
Hey, man, he sure did. He got
it.
He sure did. He sure the fuck did.
He took the foul, huh?
They got a bunch of evidence on that boy. They got a bunch of paperwork on that guy. Real talk. They showed all the stuff early on CNN, man, and they have a lot of evidence as to.
They got a lot of evidence on Chauncey Billups,
but and it's a lot more coming too, though. They just indicted. Well, not indicted. They just named. What's the guy from Minnesota? What's his name? Doing all the dunking on everybody. What's that boy named in Minnesota? Yeah, they named him. Well, they didn't name him, but they've been saying it's some point shaving going on. It's just a lot of guys they're looking at right now. This shit is. Think about it, man. It's so easy for prominent players to affect games. People be thinking, how they gonna do that? Think about that, man. You can miss a shot or miss a rebound, it affect a lot of shit in the game. You can do that as Michael Jordan or say Steph Curry 3-4 times, man, and really affect what's going on. So it's a real thing. These games are being scripted.
I seen a play the other day. Me and my baby seen it right straightforward. Like the player deliberately let the other guy run right past him and sack the quarterback.
Wow.
Like he just damn near he touched him, then he just let him go.
Yeah.
And that's the same man who sack the quarterback. Like, come on, bro. Like, that was
It's
just
easy.
blatant right in your face.
It's
Man,
easy.
Look, this ain't the first time we seen it.
It's not.
It ain't.
If you go back in history, you remember back in the early 90s when a lot of niggas' favorite players had to retire because they was punching. Oh, my bad. I forget me just talking. Look, this ain't the first time we seen it.
Yeah.
The era of Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Isaiah Thomas, when a lot of my favorite players when I was little had retired because the feds was coming down, but Mike had to go play baseball.
Yeah.
Niggas would openly tell you in their stories they was punch shaving when Larry Bird talked about shooting with his left hand for a whole half.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're not competing at the same level. Boston's a mafia town. Detroit a mafia town.
Yeah.
A lot of guys, they go, because you know what I'm saying, a bitch will take them there and set you up. You go play a couple games of poker, you win, and they take all your money. Now you in debt. You ain't got the money to pay. Well, look, man, all you got to do is relax for a game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the NBA beat it then, they going to beat it again. You know the country do real bad when the feds start taking money like that. They reach into them pockets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't about the crime you commit. It's, oh, y'all made how much money?
Gambling makes more.
We need our money.
As far as vices, gambling makes more money than any other vice. Drugs, gambling makes so much because it's consistent. Anyone can do it. You got little old ladies with FanDuel and all this shit now that's legal. So my thing is, it's so the industry is so big. I mean, it's so easy really to get into it or to affect the industry. It's just easy, man. Real talk. If you believe it ain't.
A lot of females, they got apps on their phone where it's like the little slots, like the old, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Old
Gambling
people,
big.
You know what I'm saying? They're like, yeah, I can hit for $24. How much you done spend over the last 6 months to get the 20?
And how many 24s they done got? You feel what I'm saying? So my thing is, hey man, it's way bigger than just basketball. Gambling is a big industry.
Shout out to the gamblers, man.
Shout out
to Jerry Jones, man. The gambler.
The gambler himself.
The biggest gambler, man.
We got P.A.T.2.0 in the house, man.
No, for sure.
You a Cowboy fan being from Dallas, brother?
Not a Cowboys fan.
Oh,
but however, I rock with the Cowboys because I'm from the city. But for the 10, 15 years, I've been straight Patriots fan, man.
Patriots.
But to be honest, man, I've been so focused on goals, purpose. I ain't even been watching football like that. Them hours that I was putting on Sundays, Monday, Thursday, I'm putting them straight towards personal growth, goals, leveling up in every area of my life. So I've been out of football for about 3 or 4 years, to be honest.
That's cool.
Already. Well, let's get into it with P.A.T.2.0.
Man,
before we get into
we talking about some new project dropping. You feel what I'm saying? New ambitions. You know what I'm talking about? We kind of dug deep into the whole the rebranding. You feel what I'm saying? We talked about that. So right now we at the point, man, of you heard P.A.T. 2.0. Before we get into it, let's talk about the 2.0, man. Tell them a little bit why you had to or why you wanted to rebrand.
Man, divine transformation, spiritual journey. In addition to that, me coming out of divine transformation and just going through the trauma, depression, mental abuse, being able to overcome that, especially in a short period of time within a year, and just having a whole bunch of people who still battling with depression. I was like, you know what? I really, not to just go deep, because I'm not religious at all. I'm more spiritual, but I really didn't get the name. God gave me the name himself and was like, yo, all the battles that you overcame, just having faith, having your dreams completely shattered, as somebody who's been able to write songs since 7th grade, perform on some of the biggest stage, and just have my passion, dreams completely shattered, and was able to get it back because I stood strong, not giving up.
Yeah.
It was like, man, like, I got to give you a new name. Like, you can't just be P.A.T. no more. I got to give you, we're going to put 2.0 behind it.
I feel you. Shout out to 2.0, man, because ain't nothing like elevation and growth, man. But like at this point in time, like I want you to shout out to them people, that one person that was stood by you though, that was right there next to you, that you can call on, that you can talk to. Besides God, we know, you know what I'm saying. We know spiritually that's who we had to lean on. But that person, that human, you feel me? Shout them out, man. Give them a shout out.
Moms, pop.
Hey.
Man, and what's crazy is my circle has always been small. Like I've always been there, like me coming from the streets, me coming from the hood, me coming from the trap, and then saying, you know what, I want to leave the streets and just focus straight on music. My circle was always small. I've always been there for like family, partners, when they was in the penitentiary, sending them pictures, putting the money on their J page, just making sure everybody was good. But then when I went through this big storm, man, it's when like my phone went to dry, like the whole time I've been on life.
But you know what's crazy?
Yeah,
we try
man.
to, you know what's crazy? We try to blame them others, but you know that's a purpose, right?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you got to find yourself.
Exactly.
And so what we be tripping on, ain't nobody call me, ain't nobody check on me, but it wasn't the purpose of them too.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? Because if they did, they'd have deterred you from what the real purpose was to get through yourself and what you was going through. You feel what I'm saying?
That's facts. So with that being said, man, it just showed me like you said, something I had to get through myself. But at the same time, it also showed me like who was in my corner.
True.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
True.
When you're going through depression, I never been through depression. I never been through trauma, and I'm fighting both of them at the same time. At the same time, I'm fighting like spiritual demons, like telling me to commit suicide. So I'm going through a whole transition of something I've never been through. People close to me have never been through. So I'm trying to talk to people about what I'm going through, and they're like, I've never experienced that, so I can't give you no advice. But what my moms and pops did, they made sure they checked on me like every 2 days just to make sure I was in a good space. So moms and pops, they was there through it out, man.
I have a question about depression. A lot of times, us as black men, I don't think we talk about our mental health a lot. It's really a taboo subject with black men because we're always taught that big boy don't cry, get your head up, don't let nobody speak, don't let nobody see your head down, boy. So a lot of times we don't even do a wellness check on ourselves and our friends. I try to call my friends in the morning. I call Rick, I call Biz, just a few people that are in my circle that I call. How did you get out of that dark place? For somebody who might be looking for some answers and not knowing who to talk to or being able to get the resources that you did, how did you find yourself pulling yourself up by the bootstraps and getting out of that dark place?
Man, what's crazy is it sounds super crazy. Being in the closet, going in the closet, like a secret place. And that's where I was able to.
The Bible says hide away.
Yes,
it says hide away.
And like I say, I don't want this to be like, because this ain't religious and spiritual, but this part of the story, man. And then at the same time, there was like this therapist that I followed on YouTube, and she was like, you gotta like go back to that inner child and do things that you was doing like back then. So man, I went to like the park, was on a swing. Like I ain't been on no swing in forever. And I was just doing all the things that I used to do and loved doing when I was a child, man.
Taking it back to the root of where your happiness.
Exactly.
I was watching Peeping Out a podcast. I was peeping out a podcast me and Cam check out. It's called 360, right? What is it?
It's they changed the name.
Yes.
It's Empire.
Yeah. 363, something like that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
yeah.
They was talking about remembrance, man, and how really as people, what we have to do is go back and remember who we are, right? And really go back and remember because it's all there. You feel me? But when we do, we keep looking forward. We'll never really look back and remember where we really came from. You dig what I'm saying? To really enhance the real essence of who you are.
Thanks.
You feel what I'm saying?
Thanks.
And that just came out when you said you went in the closet.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? You had to go and remember how you had to go out there and be a kid again in order to get over the shit that was bogged down, because sometimes as a grown up shit, you know what I'm talking about? As a responsible grown up, a lot of that shit just get bogged down on you, and you as a man,
you forget
to even smile, have a good time, chill and relax, appreciate the good times, the people that's around you, because we so caught up on if we don't do this, then this ain't gonna go. You know what I'm talking about?
Exactly.
And if that shit don't get done, you best believe we still gonna be looked at as how we didn't want to be looked at. You feel what I'm saying?
I agree.
You feel me? So it still got to get done.
But that was my thing when he said he went back to a place where that was ultimate happiness, meaning a carefree place where you don't have the stresses of the world.
Exactly.
As a child, you on them swings. You ain't worried about it getting the chicken when you get home because you know it's there. You ain't worried about how the toilet paper got in the bathroom because it's always there. You ain't worried about who bought the milk and how we gonna get some clothes because it was just there.
Exactly.
A carefree time as a child is the happiest time I can remember in my life back when I was a child. That was the happiest time.
Exactly.
Before you had all the stresses, know what was going on, know you had all the deadlines, you got to pay the bills. You know, I remember going back in that time was the most carefree time of my life.
Man,
so I understand it.
Hey, I want to get to some music, right? But when we come back, I want to talk about how powerful a woman will make you go through all this shit. Man. There's too many fellas in the room that have been through this shit. Say it again. How powerful a woman can be to make a man go through what we all go through as men, to be men, to act as men, to take care, to do everything that we do. Mostly we do for a woman.
Or the affections or the intention of
woman.
Man, shouts out to Richie Rich 363 Empire.
Richie Rich
name of that podcast, 363 Empire.
Y'all go check that out, man. Rich, he's one of my favorite podcasters, man. He asks the right questions, bro, and they be straight direct. You know what I'm saying? In the information that they're talking about, but. We got some music, man.
We're going to get into some music. Let me get into these comments, man. Shout out to Off the Chain, man.
What up, Off the Chain?
What up,
my boy, P.A.T.
We got to talk about that Friday, man.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Brazzy said she's going to come up here. Come on, Brazzy. Forward to say, DJ checking in.
AB folks, what's up, AB?
What's up, cuz? He said keep up the good work. What's up, cuz? Nancy Sock Girl said need to.
What up, Nancy?
All right. And then
is that Bernadette? Hey, Bernadette.
Bernadette Knight said, hey.
What up, Bernadette? I'm sorry, Friday I kept calling her Bridget. I know your name, Bernadette.
Hey, Bernadette, how you doing?
Her Bridget. She kept like.
She did some great work too, man.
I always do great work, bro.
Great work.
I fuck with Fitty and his whole team, man.
That FMB thing big over there.
I fucks with it. I support it in every cause.
Already. P.A.T. We're gonna get into this. Stay with me. You want to set it up?
That's a video. Stay with me. Dropped. Like I said, I've been gone for 6 years. Just dropped a new single Friday. Not back. I'm better. Stay with me with the last video that I shot. In the hood. I actually directed the video. I'm real good with coming up with my own videos or whatever, and I just found the people who can with the camera to do what they need to do to bring my vision to life. So this is me bringing my vision to life, finding some dope guys. I'm like, yo, this is my vision for the video. These are the scenes that I want. This is how I want everything to go down from the beginning to the end. They came out with the camera and just did what they needed to do.
Shouts out Detroit, man. We see Gunner Man.
What up, Detroit?
House Plug 2G.
What up, though?
Let's get into this. Stay with me. P.A.T. 2.0. Happy birthday, Deuce Freight. Happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday, Deuce Freight, man.
Go Lions. I don't want to hear about they comeback, nigga.
I know you're gonna dig this. In the mix.
All right. Okay. We were only just kids. Later grew in a team. Street transaction was something we always seen. OGs pushing range, me and my niggas wanted the same. Nice whips, go change, the clothes, the bitches, the money, including slang. Everywhere else I went, I saw the same. Jack taught me the game, and ever since that motherfucker scuffing my new J's. But fuck it, I'm getting paid. The way I was living, concealed no other way. Steady back in that mail and boosting my clientele. What the hell? From a client that was cool and frequently come through. Showed me a box inside with the Trey Zeus. The minute an ounce, the deal I could was fusing it. Damn right. That's what I call it. How I make you feel. Alright. That's what I call it. How it make me feel. Alright. Implemented a plan, then built it from the ground. First was an ounce, then proof to a pound. So much money coming in, dog, I had to put my pen down. Found the new connect, so I stepped in to cash in. 5 niggas twice my age, staying with a grin. I'm running back, but not tripping cause they...
That song is on the arrest.
Break up with you before the holidays.
A win is a win. A win is a win. I don't care what y'all say. A win is a win.
There is a season for divorce. Okay, let's check out the seasons for divorce. She gives us the seasons for divorce, honey, and you wouldn't believe that the season is right around.
Season of Santa Claus and Jingle Bells. But guess what other season is among us? Divorce season. For years, consistently, I filed more divorces in December, January, and February more than any other month throughout the year. And here's why. You got your snack? All right, let's
type shit. All right, so holiday breakups. Kind of segue into what you was talking about. All right, holiday breakups. What y'all think about? I'm gonna play the clip one more time while y'all ponder on holiday breakups.
When she break up with you before the holidays.
A win is a win. A win is a win. I don't care what y'all say. A win is a win.
There is a season for divorce. And I'm like, okay, let's check out the seasons for divorce. She gives us the seasons for divorce, honey, and you wouldn't believe that the seasons is right around.
Season of Santa Claus and Jingle Bells. But guess what other season is among us? Divorce season.
2 weeks.
For years, consistently, I filed more divorces in December, January, and February more than any other month throughout the year. And here's why. You got your snack? All right, let's...
Capricorn, I'll be with this done.
Let's talk about it. First of all, shout out to DJ VIP. He said,
"What up, VIP? VIP, my DJ put me in the mix." Wow.
He said that video was dope. P.A.T. He said that video was dope. P.A.T. You say you can relate to this topic. You just or you broke up with your girl right before the holidays, 2 weeks before Thanksgiving.
Christmas.
Let's talk about it.
Christmas. This was a time like say after and it's really not about her. We just a story,
right?
But at the same time, this was a time like we about to put the deposit down on a building. Then pick colors for the colors and everything. Then got the ring sizes, everything, and stuff just started like I'm starting to see just like I guess like to say when you know somebody like at the back of your hand. Now I'm seeing like patterns. I'm seeing a difference in the pattern. So I'm like, let me pray about it. Like, hey, Big G, like what's going on in the dark? I'm strong enough to bring it to the light. And 2 days later, like not 2 weeks, but 2 days later, he showed me what I needed to see. And I was like, damn, let me go ahead and cut this off. And at that point, that's when the person was like, man, I'm sorry I wasted your whole time. And I guess that's when the person was like, all right, cool. Since this person just said we would never, ever get back together again, now I can take out my mask and show this person like the person he thought he knew for 6 years wasn't a real person. It was somebody that I was portraying to be with and the reason that I was able to show this person or make this person believe that I was a soulmate was because I studied this person on social media. I studied this person, what type of music this person like, what type of food this person like. Like what team this person like, what type of sports. So when I met this person, I was like, we meet people all the time, like who we got something in common with.
Wait a minute, stop. She told you all this?
Yeah, like no, this how it went down. Like so when we went on a date, like the first date. And we just start, on a date, you getting to know each other, you asking questions or whatever. And it's like everything I like, this person like. And then a lot of things this person had in common, this person like, I like. So it was just so much that we had in common. And I was like, okay, I done met like people I got something in common with a lot. But this is like on a whole nother level.
She put a wool on you.
Hold up,
she put the woolies.
but at the same time, I'm like, hold up.
Bro.
I think this is that one who, because I had been single for like 2.5 years. I wasn't rushing.
So you were fully vested into this woman.
Yeah. So for 6 years, like I thought I knew this person. Like say, I met this person's whole family. This person done met my whole family, and then after the breakup, when the person decided to take off their mask, they were like, all right, now let me show him who I really am. And the person that he thought he knew is a person that don't even exist.
Damn.
Real quick, everybody say big shout out to Adrian Lachey.
Big shout out.
Diva. She say, hey y'all.
What's up, Adrian? What's happening? What's happening? Saying that shit with your pretty ass.
So, brother, is it safe to say that you fell in love with the profile?
Fell in love with the profile. Fell in love with the mask. Was making love to my enemy. The whole time.
So the whole time she was playing the game.
From the moment this person came into my life, like, and that's one of the scariest things about being an artist, because when you performing and you passing out and you got the flyers, people know where you gonna be. So when this person met me, I'm thinking this was a genuine thing, not knowing this person already knew where I was gonna be performing.
You just told me she studied you.
Yeah.
She studied you. She watched your habits, your team, what you like to eat, the different things. The question, my thing is this. So you mean to tell me even the actual meeting that you thought was by chance was not by chance?
It was not by chance.
How did you find out all this information? Did she finally tell you all this?
No, because what happened was I had never heard of a covert narcissist my entire life.
We got covert narcissist. Can you pull it up, Cam? Because you pull it up and I want to read what it is. Pull it up.
When you look covert narcissist abuse, you're gonna be like,
no, this covert narcissist. We need to find out first.
Because you kept throwing that out. I want to know, like, how did you diagnose that? To that, you know.
Well, it was down low. It was covert. He had no idea. This is no idea. I'm going to cater to this man's every whim so he doesn't find out who I really am.
Exactly.
Hey, that's cool.
So overt narcissists, you know them because they
overt
narcissists. They like grandiose. They always gotta be like on top. If whatever level you on, they want to be on another level. They in competition with their partners, friends, and everything. You can tell an overt narcissist, but a covert narcissist, this is like a person that's disguised as your soulmate. This is the person like, damn, this person checked all the boxes that I got. This person checked boxes I didn't even have on the list or whatever. But not knowing the moment you meet this person, it's a whole, that's when the clock starts. That's when the game starts. And because you don't know you in the game,
this shit's scary.
This person, this every move this person is making is calculated. So they beat like every.
You didn't tell us how you found out.
Oh, so how I found out is because I ended up I was just on YouTube randomly and something just popped up, covert narcissist, and I'm like, what the hell is this? So I watched it, and then the lady started explaining some other things. Like she was like, a covert narcissist, you might hear the word twin flame a lot, soulmate a lot. In addition to that, you might start just seeing things that those were the two main things, and they were like, you might start seeing like this person going rage that you have never ever seen, and I had never seen this person going rage ever.
Then when
and they were just like,
you
gonna start
like,
going, you gonna, she was like, you gonna start seeing different behaviors from this person that you never seen at the beginning, and it was like a light bulb. But when I was like, damn, is this the situation that I'm in? And they were like,
things you started seeing,
and it matched up to what the therapist, and it matched up to what the therapist was saying, and I was like, is this even true?
Okay, so real quick before I give it to Deuce Frey, who has a comment, covert narcissism is a less obvious form of narcissism characterized by a lack of empathy, an inflated sense of self-importance, and a need for admiration that is displayed through subtle, passive-aggressive, or victim-playing behavior.
Make sure you go to covert narcissist abuse. That's when it's gonna be like, damn.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, first thing, sympathy and empathy are two different things due to knowledge. I just want to ask you a couple questions before I say anything.
Go ahead.
Just maybe 2 or 3 questions to give myself the right frame with it. First of all, where did you actually meet her? Like, where was the approach? Like, what was that situation?
At a show.
At a show, right?
Yeah.
Secondly, what are her ambitions? What was she looking to do in life? Did she have ambitions to do the type of things you were doing, or is she someone that maybe would like to do it but didn't have the traits or confidence to do so?
What's crazy, this person was an artist.
Exactly.
This person was an artist, and I was always serious about my music. Like, music is my passion. So when I asked this person, I was like, is this your passion? Like, what does music mean to you? And she was like, nah, like, music ain't never been my passion. This is something that I do for fun. And that was pretty much it. So that's pretty much how we met.
Yo, man, like, I tell this to men and women and we've had these conversations, and I've known Rick a long time, man. We've had some dope conversations. When you in this game, and you get to, you don't even have to be at a superstar level, right? Mm-hmm. But you, especially like when they may do the same thing and have ambitions too, and you are a man of respecting that. Right? Like when you walk in, certain people dapping you up, people that they see tagged on certain things and maybe they've seen, like, you know what I'm saying, perform, and they know you that nigga and you amongst them niggas and all that type of shit. Exactly. Someone that's either ambitious or someone that wants to portray a certain standing, they'll look at you, not even knowing you really, but the character that you put out, because again, you know what I'm saying, like a strong man when you in this game, man. Mm-hmm. It's you, and then it's the person that you may have social media. I'm pretty real, but there's certain things I don't discuss. Exactly. There's certain things that when I'm pushing something, you know what I'm saying, the looks better, I'm putting out different pictures, you know what I'm saying, whatever it may be, people are gravitating towards it, they looking at the statuses and all that. And like you said, they may be watching you, scoping you from afar. But anybody in this game, you have to watch that. Exactly. And then also realize that if you fucking a fan or somebody like that, they don't love you, they in love with the image of you. And when they find out that you're not the nigga that they thought, you know what I'm saying, it can get really ugly from there, even if they haven't looked in the mirror. Mm-hmm. Even if they haven't looked in the mirror. So, you know what I'm saying, you got to know that, man.
That's right.
Real quick, before I pass it to Mr. Dr. Feelgood Fegan, that's a comment. Adrian Lissay says that's deep. I've been there. Blessings to you for growing from that. Okay. All right. Okay. Bridget just say that's wild. That is wild. That is wild.
Who said that?
Bridget did.
Yeah. It's the wild. You would think
I'm gonna go a little deeper. You would hear
See, my thing is, I think that you're describing that, you would think that you would hear from a man. Hold on. Listen, we've heard this kind of manipulation from men to women all the time. And it's so different when you hear the manipulation from a woman to a man. And it's obviously changed you as a person. I mean, your personality, your day-to-day is changed you as a man. So like I say, we don't talk about a lot of the mental issues or mental things that men go through, breakups, heartaches. We don't get a chance to cry for that. We don't get a chance. Hey man, you get you another one. Fuck it. Exactly. That easy.
That's where the trauma starts.
That's where the trauma starts. It's not that easy
because you bring that into another,
and men don't admit it.
You take hers on
to hurt somebody else. Yeah. Now you gonna do this because this one done it. I've done it.
You show women your real self.
It's hard.
When you allow them to marry you, you show your real self and you share your soul.
Yeah.
And that gets rejected.
That's hurts. We're looking at it.
Just imagine that's regular trauma just after a breakup. Think about somebody that you are engaged to.
You are
hold on, and you're in love with, and this person that you're in love with is not even real. This person don't exist.
Thank God you had kids with her.
Yeah, the person
you won. I'm gonna tell you honestly, you won.
The person don't exist.
Shouts out to DJ Oreo 07. He said, shouts out to P.A.T, man.
Shout out to my God.
You won,
Bernadette Knight. Sorry, I think I said Bridget.
Love Bridget.
There she go.
What up, Miss Brizzy? What's up, Brizzy? Is in the house. Is in the house. Bernadette Knight said, I seem to attract these MFs. Just didn't realize people really go out of their way to study
MS
We gonna go
just to
deeper, man.
abuse
It
them.
get
That's
crazy.
crazy. I'll get you to comment on that, Mr. Dr. Phil Good Feagans. You got something to say?
What am I commenting on?
Well, the conversation in
because it's all bad. I mean, like
it's all bad.
It's all bad. It's all bad. So
But lead off with Bernadette Knight comment, if you would agree with it or not. I seem to attract these motherfuckers. Just didn't realize people really go out of their way to tell motherfuckers to abuse them. That's crazy.
Yeah.
How you feel about that? And
you ever been studied? All right, so I'm not.
You ever studied the motherfucker?
Have I ever studied the motherfucker? The most I've ever studied the motherfucker. Yeah, of course I've studied the motherfucker. No, but it goes further than that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, courting, things of that nature. You know what I'm saying?
The process.
You know what I'm saying? Your person, you study them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, shit.
It's a process you go through. You're studying, learning her ways, what she likes, what she doesn't like. How can you approach her? Yeah.
I was a predator, nigga. I did that all. If I meet you on Tinder and you talking like you know what? I used to go to your page, your any social media. You had an Indeed. You had what's your sign, baby? I'm going in there knowing everything I need to know to be as effective as possible.
Effective. Going into it. That's the key word. Effective. This is the plan.
But that can also go another way too. You know. No, because more people study than they like to admit.
We do.
No, because you may sit there and look into a person and I don't want to fuck with them.
And you studied and found out that you don't like
to fuck with them.
Exactly.
So you gotta study.
You have to.
You don't have to.
Yes, you have to.
I mean, you should.
So you have to. If you should, you have to.
You should.
We should do more studying. I think.
It just depends on.
We should.
How attracted you are to fucking like thrill.
Niggas like.
Oh no. I don't need that kind of thrill in my life.
It just depends on how.
A covert narcissist, that's the thrill you don't want. This is the person who is demonic. This is the person who done shook hands with the devil, and the devil said, this is the person who not only got dreams or whatever, but I've given this person a purpose, and this person's purpose, he's going to impact lives. He's going to be able to take his mom out the hood. He's going to be able to impact the world. But if you can come into this person's life and distract them from finding out who they are as a person, not the name that their parents gave them, but their true identity, and prevent them from learning a purpose and destroying that, this is what I'm going to give you for doing that. Because this is a person, this is like spiritual. This is light versus darkness. I'm on team light. Yeah. So this is like the devil, like, I got team darkness. I'm going to assign you to this person. I want you to study this person. I want you to get in close to this person. I want you to even get in bed with this person. Even if you don't like them, even if you hate this person. This is a person that's jealous of you. This is a person that envies you. But at the same time, when you meet them, this is the most caring person. This is somebody who you see give from the bottom of their heart. This is the most loving person at the beginning, but you're not knowing it's all a part of the game.
Yeah. But of course, if we talk to her, she's going to tell a totally different thing, right?
Of course.
Okay.
My question is, and real quick, covert narcissism. Abuse is a damaging form of, hold on, let me start over. Covert narcissistic abuse. Okay. Covert narcissistic abuse is a damaging form of emotional manipulation characterized by subtle insults, passive aggressive, and blame shifting. The abuser often deflects responsibility for their actions, making victims feel confused, question their sanity, and experience constant self-doubt. This can lead to ruined self-confidence, anxiety, depression, and a sense of helplessness. And before we get into it,
that's the real shit, because I'm gonna tell y'all that shit right there started Ricky the Rapper. My ex, before all this shit, right? was the same person. And I don't like to bring shit up, but that's what I went through. And that motherfucker was like, you can't do, you ain't this, that. So I never was gonna be nothing different than Ricky, right? But I know I had to come up with a character or you know what I'm saying, to put myself in a different place as Ricky. So when I built Ricky the Rapper, I built the Facebook page. One person liked it. I said, hey, look, somebody liked it. Yeah. And I've been running with this for 10 years. Right?
Let me say
10
this.
years.
Shout out
just off of that.
I'm gonna make an admission.
When you create a character, but hold y'all thoughts. Songbird, P.A.T. Glenn Roberson says, shout out to P.A.T.
Shout out to my guy.
Bernadette says, this is exactly why I barely make eye contact with dudes, because this dating pool is like the wheel of misfortune. Go ahead.
Okay, my admission to this is an admission to being a covert narcissist at one point. Using information or using my male wits or wiles to manipulate a situation. I've done that. I want men to understand that I think we've all at some point used certain information or certain or moves to better ourselves, and knowing that we had no intention of making this woman a wife, girlfriend. We wanted what we wanted, and usually when you come to your senses. So I want men to understand that this can happen to you. This is a prime example of playing with hearts. This can happen to you. Like I say, it doesn't happen with men, or no, I can't say that. We don't get to talk about this because guys don't want to speak about the hurt or you know, the love sickness that it would cause in finding out someone had no intention for you.
And pray to God that P.A.T. is the type of person that he is, because if he had been anything other, we would have been talking about this in a totally different light.
Breaking news, panel board.
I just had a partner.
Put down that
A bro just killed his old lady and went to jail. I don't know why he did it. I don't know, but he did it, right? But you just never know what the fuck going on. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So let's just.
I had to learn the hard way.
We need to start talking about this as men.
I lost a good woman for that.
We won't go to that point. You feel what I'm saying?
And then like I say, and then like I say, on the
challenge you and make it stronger.
I don't think he doesn't give you anything that you can't bear.
And that's how I let get through it.
He gives you nothing you can't bear. Because he would go off. Even go off.
Yeah, man. For sure, man. Let's show people this, man. Like, you got a new single dropping. What's the name of the single?
Not Back, I'm Better.
Back and Better. You know what I'm saying? This is the you know, you didn't pass beyond all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like we said in the interview, new car, new whip, new house. You know, somebody just okay. Let's get into it, Cam. Let's set
we got it.
up. Yeah, we got that thing. Set that thing up for us.
The video too?
2.0.
And the video, just a single right now. Video coming soon right now, just a single. Produced by my dog, Semi-Automatic, featuring Des Nicole, incredible R&B singer.
Let's get it. That was VIBEZ.
We already know.
Sit tight.
I know you're gonna dig this.
And I'm not back. I keep saying this. I'm not back, I'm better.
I'm not back, I'm better. Said I'm not back, I'm better. Y'all's praying for me to fail and never wanted me to win. But it's not about how you start, it's all about how it ends. I'm not back, I'm better. Said I'm not back, I'm better. Y'all counting me out, I've always counted me in. See, it ain't on me, it's in me. Rooted deep in my skin. I'm not back, I'm better. Said I'm not back, I'm better. You thought it was over, I brought back your shovel. Had to self-work on self to get myself back together. See, I was going through a storm and couldn't afford an umbrella. So much trauma on my shoulder, it wasn't enough to keep me down. But he told me to stand firm and never let him take my crown. Bounce back like Sha'Carri Richards and whole world about the winners. It feels good to be a champ. Who counted me out? Can't count. I'm not back, I'm better. Said I'm not back, I'm better. prepared for me to fail and never wanted me to win. But it's not about how you start. It's all about how you start.
Okay, let's stop.
Hey, we back, man. You already know, man. Monday night edition, man. Sleek Radio Media, man. We got the gang in the building. You already know, man. You know what I'm talking about? We need some deep conversation. I appreciate this, man. You know what I'm talking about? Songbird, what's up, man?
What's up, man?
Hey, listen, man. We're having a great conversation tonight. We're talking about matters of the heart toward on the man's side. We're talking about a heartbreak and someone having not the best intentions for you from the jump, and how it would affect your life, your livelihood, finances. And I heard this man
specifically during the holidays.
Yeah, specifically during the holidays. I heard this man talk about suicide. Can you get into that? Can we? I want to go deep. Like I told my brother.
Hold on. Let me get into another clip, just to catch everybody up to speed with what we got going on here. All right, and then you can get into it.
What's up, grown folks? Car Chronicles, Donna Smith, aka Lady D. What is going on? I've had 3 people call me talking about they just broke up with whoever they've been with, and it's holiday time and all that. Why do people stress you out even more than you are during the holiday time? Why you want to break up with somebody during the holiday time? People going through mourning, they missing a people that's gone, they got other issues, and what, you don't want to buy them a gift? Is that what it is? Why do people break up during the holiday time? Then they go out and they try to get with somebody else, and they find out that somebody else ain't nothing compared to what you had. Then after all the holidays, now we in a stretch because we got to go after Valentine's Day now. Then in the spring, they trying to get back with you when the sun coming out and you starting to look good, and everybody gonna be looking at you. Come on now. Come on, somebody help me. Why do people do that?
I got something about Valentine's Day. I'm strong enough to share that, bro.
All right, P.A.T, and then we're gonna let Bridie, the lady of the house, get in on this conversation. What you think, Bridie? Who had a comment?
It was me, but I'm
gonna
let Bridie jump down. Let's let Bridie jump in.
Peace and blessings to all y'all. First, thank y'all for even allowing a woman in y'all space.
Yes, ma'am.
Secondly, give me the precise question you want me to answer.
I'm gonna start it off. So it started off with holiday breakups during the holiday, and then P.A.T got into a personal instance. You want to fill her in a little bit?
Yeah, so I guess to keep it super short and sweet, met this person who I didn't know was a covert narcissist. I had never ever heard of the word my entire life. So basically, a covert narcissist is someone who disguised as your soulmate. Everything that you pray for, I guess, for a man, this person checked all those boxes and some. When you meet them, you blown away by how much y'all got in common, by how much y'all look, the likes that y'all got, even the things that y'all dislike. And it's like, wow, this person got to be the one, like, no doubt. But you don't know that the whole time this person spent time pretty much researching you, all your social media pages, to learn as much as they could about you before coming to your life. They know your whereabouts, so they're able to meet you at that spot. You thinking this somebody who you just meeting at whatever spot you go to normally, but not knowing this person has studied you enough to know this is the spot that you be at. So when they introduce themselves to you, you just thinking this is just a person that you're meeting, not knowing this is all strategic plan from the very moment. From the very moment you meet this person, they already got the game plan. They already got the strategy. So really what's happening is you actually meeting your enemy that's disguised as your soulmate. So you actually meeting a wolf disguised as a sheep. I guess that's biblical.
So you done accidentally fuck one of your ops.
Exactly. Not knowing this whole time.
So you accidentally broke one of your options. Fell in love, and then now.
And I'm glad we got to bring a woman here too. Like, but that's exactly what it is. Like, there's someone that wasn't just in love with, engaged to, somebody I was about to get ready to get married to. You know what I'm saying? Someone who hell, I was even about to make my manager before I lost my passion and my dreams or whatever. And of course, for the viewers, this is not all about that person. This is me showing my story, but this is a part, the biggest part of the story. But the big part of the story. But the big part of the story. It's all part of the story too, man.
Yeah, and that's the part I didn't want to shake. I didn't want to bring it. Be like, you know, we kind of like, because we don't know. It's two sides to every story.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Okay, let's face the two sides. Like, this is my comment. Okay, there are two sides to every coin. All right, so you have to balance this coin. So you're telling me there was nothing. You loved her. You wanted to make her yours. You wanted to do all the things that are meant. You had no bad intentions with this woman. Your intention was totally
That's
great.
bad for the man. We got to be double. They got to be double ass.
We have to.
Look, you show.
No, but you know why I'm asking? Because usually this conversation is from a female point of view.
You know what?
Because we don't talk about it.
And that's what the therapist. I didn't have a personal therapist, but I came across a therapist on YouTube, and she already had a community built. So we was able to ask questions that we needed to. We was able to meet with this therapist on YouTube at a certain time every week. So everybody was able to get their questions in and everything like that. But the crazy thing about it, I didn't even know at that time, because sometimes you don't know what you don't know until afterwards. So there was a bunch of red flags that I didn't even like pick up on until like afterwards.
You know why you didn't see it? Because it looked like flags and Six Flags instead of red flag.
Exactly.
You liked her. You enjoyed what was going on. It was new. And then things that you usually wouldn't take, or things that usually would set you off alarms, somebody that you're into, a lot of times you try to look past that. As men, I know that. And she a beautiful woman. She's beautiful. Like,
I remember this.
Every woman I've been with is beautiful. That's no cap. I've been blessed. Like, I've never dated a woman who wasn't attractive. Every woman I've dated,
maybe the
woman that I.
So you and this woman, y'all wasn't like Facebook friends before?
Yeah.
Okay, so you kind of knew it. You could, like I'm saying, like you had some kind of notion of her when y'all met.
Yeah,
it wasn't like somebody just like, hey, what's up?
When I came across,
but she did come across as like, hey, I've been
in the armor right there. So you were interacted with this woman before y'all met.
Yeah. As far as on social media, we had met, but then as far as in person, we had never ever met. You know what I'm saying?
How long did you know this woman before you actually physically met this woman?
To be honest, I'm not sure. I would say I can't give an exact date, but I can most definitely say it was someone that I interacted with.
I bet she
on Facebook before I met this person.
6 months, maybe a year.
Maybe 6 months. I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure.
Did you interact with her in Messenger, or was it just Facebook posts?
Just Facebook posts.
So she was building a social profile.
Just Facebook posts.
Yeah, definitely. I can see that. You know, I mean, that's what an attraction start, right?
We got one. She got some sit back. Go ahead, brother.
For my Bible readers, we all know the story of Samson and Delilah.
I know.
All right, let's look at it from Delilah's standpoint. She definitely did some research before she got to Samson. Them niggas walked up like, hey, bro, I got 70 pieces of silver. I need you to go fuck with this nigga for a little bit. Here goes some money. So she did her research.
I love it because I'm a Bible reader.
The coolest thing in the world is that, now that I'm realizing the story, Samson was fully aware that this bitch wasn't nobody to play with, but he kept on playing with her because he had to call him a god, and he got boastful. Like, all right, nigga, like, I'm gonna fuck with her a little bit, but she ain't gonna do too much. She ain't gonna have that much damage on me. We don't know them things. And nobody really just taught Samson, hey, this is how bitches rock, according to my Bible. So here you got Samson with all this fucking power, and he don't really know how to use it. He don't really know how to protect himself in it. I see that happen to a lot of black men, especially when they get manipulated by really strong women. I can say that because I'm a really strong woman that has manipulated a man, and I can admit to that shit.
Yeah.
So
Why?
Why can I?
No, why do you manipulate? Why do women manipulate?
We manipulate because we want something.
Right.
And when I say something,
right.
When I say
I
something,
just want to hear.
a lot of women do not know what they want.
They just want something.
We just want something. Something is missing. So when I hear you talk about this woman, she wanted something from you, but she didn't know what it was. And because she was so used to seeing negative energy, she's been so used to seeing criminal activity or whatever it is that she's seeing. It's whatever it is, it wasn't God. She wasn't seeing God in her pastime. So when the opportunity came around for her to see you, well, she just gonna do what she normally do. But then when a man of God, somebody like you who knows God, when you stand up on what you believe in and you're willing to firmly shut her down and still love her at the same time, you not only show her a different way, but you also give her a gateway back to God. And that's how that works. Like, whatever woman you're gonna meet in the hood, she's gonna come with some damage.
Exactly.
We coming with some kids, we coming with some issues, we coming with an attitude. But it comes down to y'all for y'all to be the strongest ones emotionally and tame that attitude. Brian Howard has completely tamed the fuck out of me. There's only so much that I can say to the man before I be like, all right, I'm wrong. I apologize. Let me.
How did you get to that point? How did you get to that point with that man? What did he show you that gave him the
I had
right
to keep praying for him first. I found God before he did. And I didn't leave him. That's just something that I found in 1 Corinthians. If you find God first, you in a relationship, stay with the person, introduce them to God. If they decide to stay with you, cool. If they want to leave, cool. But don't leave that person. So I stuck by him and I prayed for him day in and day out, regardless of what the fuck he was doing or what I was doing. And I was doing some shit.
Go back on something you said about when somebody breaks up with you and you're able to love them still. How do you get to that point where when you're able to break up with somebody and even if they've done something to you, how do you get to the point where you can say, okay, well, I love you still and have an interaction with you? How do you get to that point?
Understanding my relationship with God and how God loves me.
For somebody,
is it because that man has put an emotional imprint on you that will makes you?
No.
No.
I love that man not because of that man. I love that man because God told me to. The authority does not come from that man. The authority comes from God. God told me to love that man, pray for that man, and be for that man, regardless of what that man does. I'm going to be obedient to God.
What do we say to the lay people who are not as obedient to God? What do we say to them in that same situation?
And before, hold your thought. I got to get some of these comments in, Bronzy. Shout out to Aunt Di. She chiming in.
Hey.
Aunt Di was Miss Black Dallas. I got to put that in. Aunt Di is famous in the hood. She was Miss Black Dallas back in the day. So Miss Aunt Di said, well, it's too bad some people are materialistic and think it's about things, but it ain't about things. It's about the love, the heart, the soul. Get to know the person. Go through some things, the good, the bad, the ugly. There are some things you are willing to go through and accept, and some things you are not willing to accept. If you are unequally yoked, there has to be a balance. Okay, y'all.
What happened to the blunt?
You know she watching. Hold on. If we gonna be real, if this gang, you know she watching right now, so be prepared for the sneak distance on social media. No, really, be emotional. You know she want to watch you.
I don't know.
She got like a ghost account.
The thing about covert narcissist is, like I say, I had never heard about it, so I was able to get out my knowledge from the therapist. A covert narcissist, they have at least an average of 5 fake accounts on social media.
I'm gonna go back and count the time that you said covert narcissism. I'm gonna go back and count that because that has really been like an imprint because it totally described what this woman had done, her actions, her motives. That was like a totally all encompassing fucking definition. That's crazy.
And then, like I say, think of it as you think you are making like love, like intimacy with somebody, not knowing this person hates you, this person is jealous of you. This is the same person you are making love to. This is the same person you engaged to. This is the same person you plan on having kids with. But not knowing that on their side, they're like, This nigga don't know what's going on.
Oh, they know. See, this is the heart of it.
No, I'm saying the person that's doing it, because men do it too. The person who is the covert narcissist, they already know what's going on from the very beginning. Oh, yeah. The person that they meet don't have a clue of what's going on. And since you don't have a clue of what's going on and not knowing every move is calculated that person is doing, you have no idea what's going on, man. Everything is calculated. All the moves that they are making is calculated. So they able to beat you. It's like you playing, it's like they don't put you in a game that you didn't know that you was in, and they got all the cheat codes. They know everything about the game.
It's not a game
You're
to
not
you.
even, and they playing with your life.
No, it's not a game to you. It's a game to them.
Yeah,
it's not a game to you.
Real quick, I'm gonna let you get in. Bernadette Knight said, "I've dealt with different narcissist type. It's interesting to hear a name put behind the different types. I was in a 16-year relationship with a narcissist with
sociopathic
tendencies. See? After that, I attracted what now I feel like what happened the definition of a covert narcissist. Damn, their perfect relationship for the first 2 years. So once 2 years hit, it was like a full 360 changed in their character. I can admit I saw red flags the first 2 years, but ignored them because I was blind.
Hold on, that's another thing with her. I've seen that with Bernadette, how she doesn't make eye contact. Like she'll look up and look down, and she talked about that, not making eye contact with men because you never know who's going to be some narcissistic guy who's going to come to you for that, and that's terrible to imprint somebody that bad. That is really bad because everybody is out to get you. Please keep looking like that, but everybody ain't out to get you. That's bad to have to live that way after somebody who's hurt you.
Go ahead, Dude. Oh my bad. No.
He was there.
I'd like to ask you, my brother. But sometimes it's about just siphoning your energy, but sometimes your survival as well. What was her support system like? Because you seem like, you know what I'm saying, you got things figured out. It's just I've known you.
Man, cool, calm, collected, killer, like Cadillac, Cam King. I got my guest in.
What's her support system like? Like her roots and her financial situation. I'm trying to figure out, was it more than just siphoning your energy? Was it, you know what I'm saying? Like, because niggas need to hear these types of things to figure out what red flags to watch for. Because if her family don't fuck with her, it might be for a reason, because family's a motherfucker. You know, some people's family extenuating circumstances. But if you could tell a lot of times about somebody that no support system, nobody fuck with them, and they always got something to say about motherfuckers, because they might tell you the real truth. Like, I'm wondering what kind of shit, you know what I'm saying, you seen.
That's a good question, bro. Like, as far as the support system, like I say, not going all the way in it on her end, because her family and them I still respect or whatever. But one thing I most definitely say, and I learned from, is just because a person look well put together, put like this, a person might have went through something like where their parents, where their mom wasn't, where their dad wasn't there, and then their mom was there but wasn't there. On the outside, when you see this person, you like, damn, like, I met this person mom, met this person dad, I can see the things that they going through, but this person seemed well put together, like, but not knowing that, and you would think that this person is well put together on the outside, but not knowing, man, this person is really buried in so much trauma, so much childhood trauma that they went through as a child. And because they didn't get the therapy that they need from it, instead of like going to God or whatever, or seeking the help that they need, they're like, you know what?
They do what they do.
I want to, as a child, I didn't have nobody there for me to protect me when I was a child. So what I'm going to do is like, fuck everybody else. Like, now I'm in it for me. I don't care who I hurt. I'm going to get what I need from this person, and I'm going to bounce on to the next person or whatever. And at the same time, like I said, this is like a dark versus light thing. And I'm glad Queen came in here because I'm a Bible reader as well. So with that being said, to keep it short, it's like really zoning into how this person parents is or whatever. That can really like show you what you need to see. Because like I say, even though their person mom probably wasn't in their life, their person dad wasn't in their life, and you meet them, they're like, this person don't seem like they've been through nothing. Like I can't tell what this person went through with their mom and dad has affected them because this person is super intelligent.
Like that's something
this person is business minded and everything, but not knowing that's just a cover.
Yeah, that's something you don't find out right out the muscle. You know, unless that person is just open enough to tell you that, and most people ain't. But that's something that you're gonna find out over 1 year, 2 years.
Can we talk about that?
And then after that, it's like now you gotta figure out how to deal with it.
You meet someone's representative.
And that's the thing. This person advised me, like, told me what she went through as a child. Like, when in regards to, cause I still got respect for her mom and dad, but this person told me what she went through as a child. Like, so, and then like I say, the thing is, I'm like, okay, I understand what you went through as a child and the things you went through as your parents, but you seem so well put together. Like, you super smart, super caring.
And what I'm gonna tell you,
I know, like, say,
what you met was the representative. She showed you her representative.
That's exactly who.
Hold on, with all the things that are going on with it, with the parents or whatever. My thing is, no one's going to show you. They're not going to come to you first night and say, "Oh, my dad wasn't shit," and my mom. They're going to put their best foot forward. And in your case, she done that with a motive. That was my big thing, is that she brought her best foot forward, showed up in your life, everything that you liked and wanted and seen, and had a motive and a plan to put together. My thing to ask you was, did this woman ever tell you this was her plan or this was her end game?
Didn't tell me nothing. I didn't even know. Even at the end, no. The thing is, since they know,
what was the determining factor?
Since they know they already playing the game, and they know you don't know. I'm gonna go there. Since they know they already playing the game with your life, with your time, the first thing this person said was, "I'm sorry, I wasted your time." Walked in one room, I went in another room, but then how I was able to find out as far as it being a game.
Yeah.
The therapist, it was so many of us that was a part of this community, Blacks, Hispanics, Asians from different countries, the US, from Hawaii, just African, like so many people from different worlds meeting with this one therapist. It got so bad to the point where there were so many people in the chat that were like, I want to commit suicide. Like, the things that I'm dealing with, it's so much pressure on me, and the therapist was able to just give us all
closure with this woman at all.
And I didn't even want to seek it. Like, when I told myself I was gonna go my way, hold up. The thing is, done with.
That's what I'm saying. Like, wait a minute.
Real quick, y'all. Real quick, we gotta wrap it up. We kind of running a little long, so let's wrap our comments up, and let's let Bryce here. Let's let the lady of the house finish up, and we're gonna get into some music and roll the show on. So everybody, let's kind of wrap it up. Go ahead.
Oh, my final comments.
We're not final comments. Just let's wrap up the conversation.
Oh, okay. Okay. So look, everybody has a story.
Exactly.
Everybody has a route back to God. Everybody has a purpose. Everybody has a reason. And it's mad important for us to look at what it's like in everybody else's other shoes. Like, we have our own perception of how things happen, but it's so important that we look at it from other people's perspective in order for us to have the right perspective, the godly perspective, the one that's going to bring everybody back. At the end of the day, relationships aren't a position of God. A relationship is a part of a manager. You're here to manage this person for that certain amount of time while you're in that relationship, regardless of what kind of relationship that is. Relationships die. They don't. But that relationship with God is the only one that continues. So if you continue to build up that relationship with God, you'll have a stronger relationship with yourself. You'll be clearer, more honest, more open, and more willing to talk to other people from different standpoints. That's my final. We can go on to the commercials.
Already. Bernadette said, I also make contact for spiritual reasons. Rick, Al,
okay.
Mr. Dr. Feelgood Vegans, any final comments on that before we get out of before we
go ahead, Pete.
Shit, man. Stay strong. Keep an open heart. You know what I'm saying? You never know until you know.
Real shit.
First of all, man, this has been diabolical tonight.
Yeah.
For
No,
someone,
we're not ending the show.
no.
We just,
I know. I'm saying this. Well, this particular conversation has been diabolical. To have someone and they're playing some kind of mental game with you that has to be taxing mentally, especially for a man. You would think that would have so many different parts that would hurt to your ego, to your mind, to your heart, to your soul. Just stay strong, brother. And thank you for being strong enough to come to a show and talk about something so personal. Thank you so much.
P.A.T. 2.0, the Hill version, man.
Nah, for real, man.
The Hill version, so I can talk about it now. At first, 2 years ago, I wouldn't have been able to talk about this, but that's just how I know I'm healed. And I'm so healed that even though this person did this to me, I still wish the best for that person. That was the moment where in my prayer, I still ask the man up above to forgive that person. So I want nothing but the best for that person because I've already moved on with my life and I'm good.
Hey man, I just want to say back and better. You know what I'm talking about? I'm back, I'm better.
Man. Got my passion
You
back.
know what I'm talking about? New single out.
Back,
You feel
man.
me? On to the next. You feel me? And shit, nothing but well wishes to you, bro. I'm glad you was able to overcome that shit because most niggas don't.
Let's go.
What we got, Ken? We get some music, right? What's up?
So it is the anniversary. Did you know?
Of what?
Mr. Dr. Feelgood Vegans, frankly vegans. So every morning I wake up and I go through my Facebook memories.
Yeah.
And so our show from whenever that was today was March, the anniversary of your first Frankly Vegans. I ran out of time, so I couldn't pull it up. But I'm going to play a little clip from the interview that we did that day from a guy named Zeus. He's out of St. Louis. Shouts out to St. Louis. He came and did an interview with us. You was in the building, Rick. It was a pretty big affair. Him and his partner, Zeus and his partner, came through, did an interview with us that day.
Shout out Southern Fried Market.
Yeah. But shout out to Luke. All right, he's from St. Louis, and I'm gonna play a little bit of the interview before I play his new interview, his new video that he just dropped about 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
So shout out
Zeus, man. Good brother, man. Good dude. Shout out St. Louis, man. That's another plug.
Ain't I say what a deep show?
Enlightenment, like real talk.
Already. Here's a little bit of the interview, and then I'm gonna get into Zeus's new video.
Appreciate my brother.
I am your main man, cool, calm, collected, killer Cadillac Cam King. I got my guest in the house tonight. Sitting next to me is Zeus.
Yep.
How we doing tonight, brother?
What's going on, bro? Appreciate you having me, man.
Man, appreciate y'all for coming down.
Yes, sir.
Sitting next to him is Chase B.
Yes, sir.
What's good, brother?
What's up? Appreciate y'all having us, man.
Yeah, man. So, y'all both are from St. Louis?
Yeah, straight from the Lou.
All right. So we finna get into it, man.
All right.
St. Louis. Let me know what's the scene like in St. Louis, music-wise, underground-wise.
I'm gonna say it's definitely a growing scene.
Is it?
Yeah, the youngsters got it cracking right now. I'm gonna definitely give it to like a lot of the young cats. You know what I'm saying? Your LA Foes.
Okay.
Yeah, your 3 Problems.
Okay.
You know, some of the artists like
Jizzle
that.
Bucks.
So yeah, Jizzle Bucks. So a lot of the young cats are doing their thing.
Okay.
Cats like myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing a lot of touring.
Okay.
Not in the market as much.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
As usual. But yeah, man, it's a good city, man. It's a hotbed for music. Y'all know Tina Turner came from St. Louis. Ike Turner.
Already.
You know what I'm saying? The list goes on and on. A lot of history in the loop.
Right. I was there, and that's what I was about to ask. I mean, you know, St. Louis is already kind of on the map. You know,
For sure, Nelly. I mean,
well, I was just about to say, y'all borrowed Nelly, right? Because you know he's originally from Austin, Texas.
Oh no!
So that country grammar is actually Texas twang.
Texas twang.
Texas twang. Yeah.
Check it out. They've been on the map already, though.
Yeah, no doubt. St. Louis Texas. Now,
but the underground, though.
Yeah.
The underground scene in St. Louis. That's what I am not familiar with.
Yeah,
that
it's
lit.
Yeah, it's lit. Like I said, the youngsters is
St. Louis on fire right now
for sure.
Okay. So yeah, that's kind of where we at. We kind of like to know the vibe of the city from which the guests are from. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of know, because we are from Dallas and we primarily do our thing here in the city, so we can speak on our vibe. But we like to know how y'all vibe. You know what I'm saying? So Zeus, what kind of music we making out here, man?
I like to call my music gumbo, man. It's
Gumbo.
a mixture, and I call it that because it's a mixture of all elements. You know what I'm saying? I do a lot of different genres, not just rap, not just trap. I'm from the streets, but I do country. I do whatever feel right, man. I do rock. I do all kind of records.
So you got some country and country and rock joints out there.
Definitely, yeah.
Really?
The album's called Long Way From Home. It's out right now, and I'm gonna go on the limb. I'm gonna say it's definitely one of the best albums out for sure.
Okay, all right. Is that like, where's the influence from the souffle of music?
It pretty much it start from me just being a child. You know what I'm saying? My old dude, I can remember days of him riding in the Mercedes. He'd be playing rock music, or he'd be playing country music. You know what I'm saying? But he was in the streets still. You know, but he still
was he musically inclined?
Nah, he don't do no music. He just he just sold a lot of dope. He ain't really do no music. But I'm saying just to even that, you don't imagine no street nigga. You don't imagine him listening to a country song driving down the street in a Mercedes. You know what I mean? You just don't. Nothing is wrong with it, but you don't just picture that
ever.
So yeah, I just had a lot of different music influences, even from going to one high school that we went to, that me and Chase actually went to together. That was a predominantly white school, but they bust in kids from the ghetto basically go to the school. So you got all those white kids you went to school with. Then my house got kicked in and we had to leave, and we moved on the other side of the town, went to a high school called Riverview Gardens, which is like East Side High on the TV, on the movie, you know what I mean? So it's like all of those different influences to bring it home. What I'm saying is what created my music and make this gumbo.
Okay.
I know you're gonna dig this. In the mix.
Mama told me how to love myself. Daddy told me trust no one else. I done been through a lot, but I'm never gonna stop. Block hot, trying to stay out the box. So this, so that, team dad had babies to feed. That was on my hustle. Supreme team, guap gang, bang bang, had killers on deck. Hell yeah, I had muscle. Tripping and slipping, was ready to die. Run up on me and get hit with the fire. Part of the city, I can't even lie. I'm thankful to God, he kept me alive. STL I represent, product of my environment. Get it when I'm proud, I say it out loud. I'm a motherfucking cowboy. Yes, you can search all over the world, anywhere in the States, Great Lakes, overseas. I'ma be myself, my soul ain't for sale. You would never find a nigga like me. I'm a ghetto ass cowboy. Ride, 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 ride. I'm a ghetto ass cowboy. Ride, 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 ride. I'm a ghetto ass cowboy. I rap, I rock, do pop, but I'm country to the heart. You can hear it in my grandma. Ghetto cowboy, wild boy, bees in the earth, free black out the slam. Granny make a porch house, biscuits, gravy. House Cast Point where the hood gets shady. First day of school, wore cowboy boots. Country ass nigga, you can see it in my roots. Tripping and slipping, was ready to die. Run up on me and get hit with the fire. Part of the city, I can't even lie. I'm thankful to God, he kept me alive. STL I represent, product of my environment. Get it when I'm proud, I say it out loud. I'm a motherfucking cowboy, bitch. You can search all over the world.
That song is under arrest.
I'm sorry. I got it.
Make sure everybody had fun because at the end of the day, it's about the people. You feel me? I want to make sure I make uncut take. I want to make sure everybody having a good time. I can't remember everybody motherfucking name. I'm sorry, it's a goddamn problem for me. So sometimes when I walk in the building, I might just see you right in your face, but can't say because right in your face, nigga, it'll make me call you Thomas Kimball, nigga.
Hold on, man. I know this nigga got a stage name. You my nigga.
And I say your Facebook name like I say your Facebook name in a minute. Your whole goddamn name. I'm so serious.
Hey, once again, that was Zeus Rebel Waters. I gotta plug him again.
Yeah.
Zeus Rebel Waters. Check him out. He's Googleable. Got a bunch of stuff for your listening pleasure. Shouts out to J Rock Obama.
I thought I seen
what up, J Rock?
What's up, Rock? What's up, big?
Chiming in. He said, "Hey, it's a motherfucking Monday."
That show is, Jack. What's going on, my boy?
Hey,
Glad you had a surgery and shit too, man. I seen that
already. J Rock and Sleek got something in store coming up pretty soon. J Rock is putting something together for you guys, and Sleek is gonna make sure we get it to you. So stay
shout out to Sleek, man.
Yeah, doing business right here, man. I like that.
All right. So we were talking about
the comeback.
Shouts out to our guests in the house. We got P.A.T.2.0 in the house. Okay. We got into some very intellectual conversation, grown up conversation earlier. Okay. All right. First and foremost. All right. So before we get into some more P.A.T. 2.0 and wrap this show up, we got to get out of here. It is Thanksgiving Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Happy Gobble Day to everybody.
Gobble Day. Hey.
We would be remiss if we didn't talk about Thanksgiving a little bit. Okay. All right. So I played the clip about Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah.
So what do we have to say about Thanksgiving in general, Black Friday and the madness, guys?
I got good shit to say about Thanksgiving, honestly. It's a time, as far as black families, we don't get a chance to get around each other unless it's funerals or holidays like this. Thanksgiving in my family is always really big. We always sit around. It's 5 or 6 places we got to go, but it's always saying that them cousins you love and that grandmama you love and that favorite uncle or that auntie you can't stand. Like it's just those days seeing the kids growing up. Now me being older, that's what it means for me. Seeing my little cousins get older, now they're having children, and it's just a bunch of family for me. So Thanksgiving has always been a great time for me.
Black Friday and the chaos.
Black Friday, I really don't get into that, man. My thing is I see some of the things that are going on in the stores, and I just don't believe in consumerism as much. That's a whole other conversation. Y'all might start calling me a Nazi around here, but I don't believe in consumerism at all. Christmas is, Thanksgiving and Christmas is just a bunch of show to sell a bunch of shit. It's never a message anymore. It's actually Xmas now. You can't even say Christmas anymore. You got to put Xmas on everything. So it's just getting real commercialized.
Brazzy, before you make your comment, J Rock said, also shout out to Brazzy. After our convo from when I was there last, we got some calls and I got some things cleared up. Shout out to Brazzy, man. Brazzy, Thanksgiving in general and Black Friday. Did you participate in that match?
So you can cut me when you're ready, okay? Because it's a big one, okay? The term is Thanksgiving.
Right.
The opposite, according to the law of polarity, would be considered thanks-taking. That would be thanks-taking. My family has never participated in Black Friday situations, not even on a business standpoint, because that is completely opposite of what the holiday represents. Regardless of what religion or what you do or do not believe, if we are, as Americans, celebrating this holiday, this holy day, and the day is called Thanksgiving, this is a time for us to give thanks to whatever it is. So in my family, we give thanks every single day. We give thanks on Saturdays and Sundays. On Saturdays, we give thanks at a women's class. On Sundays, we do it at a regular church service. On Monday through Friday, we all wake up and get on Zoom and we give God thanks. We do that as a family, and it's open to anybody. So Thanksgiving isn't just a one-time thing that happens out of the year. Thanksgiving in my family is a time for everybody to pull in their resources and give to the church in a bigger standpoint so that way everybody can eat for the next year. That's how we're set up. Thanksgiving is not a time when we go out to the stores and we rush to get things because all year long we had already had things stored up. You know, we were already there. So now Thanksgiving is more about us connecting and being with each other on a relationship standpoint and not about receiving materialistic things that we're not even going to have by the time Christmas gets here. Thank y'all. I appreciate it.
We love you, Brazzy. Hold on, we need to get some info. We know you up to date and in tune with the latest news, so stay tuned. We need to get a report from you. P.A.T2.0. How you feel about it, bro?
Man, to be honest, on Thanksgiving, I have no comments, man. I'm gonna leave it like that. I'll just leave it like that.
Well, I'll be getting into this this last little bit, and I'm gonna let Dr. Feel Good Vegans and Juice Freight have it.
Oh, y'all, some towels for real. Over some towels, y'all. Over some towels.
That's thanks taking right there. That would be.
Yeah, that might be thanks taking.
That's in the Christmas.
Mr. Dr. Feel Good Vegans, how you feel about it?
That's crazy.
That must have been the good towels.
That wasn't them thing one, huh?
Nah, not at all, man. It's soft on the butt.
Look at the spiritual aspect.
So, Mr. Dr. Feel Good Vegans, your take on Thanksgiving in general and also Black Friday.
Man, we already know the origination of the day.
Yeah.
However, I look more towards the context. I'm not celebrating Christopher Columbus or no pilgrims or nothing like that. I'm not dressing up like a pilgrim or nothing like that. But what I am doing is enjoying being around family, friends, you know what I'm saying? Eating well, because, you know, sometimes, you know, the hustle and bustle of life, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you know, we don't eat too good, you know? It's a day for us to sit there and rest, you know what I'm saying? Relax, you know, kick back, you know, watch the game, have, you know, congregate. So, I look at it more for the context of what it is, you know what I'm saying? It's not Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving, but it's not Thanksgiving. It's a time to be, you know what I'm saying, off work, you know what I'm saying? That be able to sit there and be around family, you know what I'm saying, feast and yeah.
You partake in Black Friday?
Perhaps there was this one time. Nah.
One time bad camp.
So nah, you know, I went to Black Friday one year, like in 2009, some shit like that, man. When they first started, they blew the shit up, man. But got me an Xbox.
Yeah, I was gonna say this one.
It was the bundle, you know what I'm saying? It was the motherfucking it might have been GTA bundle.
Dude, that's some stand like
I can see. But anywho, so like I did it because, you know what I'm saying, it was the bundle or whatever. They put their package together just for the fucking Black Friday or whatever. And that was it. You know what I'm saying? Like, number one, I hate fucking standing in line. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit didn't make no damn sense. You know? Yeah. After that, never again. You know what I'm saying? And then shit, man. They knew it was bullshit. That's why they came out with Cyber Monday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We ended up in the age of fucking the internet.
Yeah.
I was gonna go order every damn thing.
I wonder. Yeah, I knew that was coming. You had to come because Cyber Monday's a trip. I mean, it's about commerce. It's now you can sit at home online and wait for the game or pre-order it, and you ain't got to stand in line no way. You just download it right through Ace. That's crazy.
Let me dial it back or whatever, and maybe you might sit there and fucking cover it, man. But you know what I'm saying? Fuck them for the fucking, turn Black Friday.
Deuce?
Fuck you, Walmart.
It's crazy. Look, man, I miss the old Thanksgiving with old folks who knew how to cook shit. Niggas then passed down the recipes and they don't taste the same. So RIP to everybody. You know what I'm saying? It was always my birthday. So, it was always a good time. Me being young, you know what I'm saying? All them old folks, you know what I'm saying? Oh, baby, come here, pinch your cheek and give you some toys and shit. Nigga, I miss them days, nigga. But nigga, shout out Black Friday. Nigga's American, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Kick some niggas' ass and shit. Don't spend your money, wait till they get home, get you some muskets and a couple of motherfucking white boys. You take that shit. I'm gonna show up with no money. I'm just gonna pile drive niggas because you can kick ass. I ain't never heard about nobody getting arrested on Black Friday because they spend the money. So I'm gonna spend some money. I'm gonna kick some ass. I'm gonna go home. Nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Go to Walmart,
get drunk. Look, nigga, if you mad, get drunk, beat your family, and make it up on Christmas. Second chances in Jesus, nigga.
You need that beat your family and make it up on Christmas.
Yeah. And cuss them out. Cuss them out. They probably sad anyway. Like somebody been hating. Like, oh girl, she probably had somebody that died during the holiday. You call her up like, I know you thinking about the person that died in hell, motherfucker, and hang up, bitch. Look, I apologize.
Where you going, bitch?
Hold on. If she's that cold, I apologize to her. This is jokes, because I know you a diabolical nigga. So these expressions is PAT and PAT 2.0 alone.
No. Oh, you gonna pass the buck? She ain't
done with you, nigga. You gonna have to shoot her at the end of the movie like Denzel.
My nigga Ricky say,
she watching right now. Like,
my nigga Ricky say, hey, people change. And like I said, I always want the best for any and everybody. And to end on a positive note, man, people do change, and that's one thing I'm hoping for that person. But for me, I'm on the bigger and better things now.
They gonna play this in the end of the lifetime movie about
Rick and I got a couple. Rick and I got a couple of more questions for you, PAT. But before we get to you, real quick, Deuce, what the fuck you got going on these days, and how can we keep up with you?
Real quick. I ain't got shit because my first baby mama like that nigga bitch. So look, I ain't got shit going. I ain't making no money. I'm fucked up and destitute. I'm on food stamps, nigga. I'm fucking old bitches for money. I'm doing anything I can. So I'm currently homeless. I'm currently fucking homeless. I'm doing bad, nigga. I'm doing everything I'm doing for free.
Can't say it. Put it right
Shit.
God damn. Oh my God. Hey, but why y'all didn't tell me he was worse than Fegan, bro? Nobody told me he was worse than your crazy. Wow. 2 of these motherfuckers. Cam, what is you?
Hey,
what the
I love
fuck?
my dude. I love my dude. I'm gonna play.
Nah, these niggas, I know, but fuck.
So,
Shit like raw chicken around here.
End of the show, PAT 2.0.
Yes, sir.
Before I hand it to Ricky for his final questions, we need to get into what you guys coming up, music-wise, project-wise, and all of that good stuff. And I'm gonna let Ricky handle that. Real quick, I'm gonna run you through the standardized questions that I run everyone through that comes and visit us at Dallas VIBEZ. Okay.
Cool.
All right, it's just this or that. You just pick which one you're rocking with, okay?
Yes,
you may elaborate if you wish to. All right. Okay, for instance,
give me an example.
On any given day, are you more inclined to rock out to some Biggie Smalls or Tupac?
Pop.
Okay. All right. So let's go FemCs. Cardi B or Megan Thee Stallion?
I won't say neither.
You gotta pick one. You just in the mood to listen to
Cardi. I'm gonna go Cardi.
Don't go Cardi. Okay. All right. So let's go divas. Beyonce or Ciara?
I'm gonna keep it A-Town. I'm gonna keep it Texas.
Okay. But
Beyonce.
you didn't go Beyonce.
I'm going Beyonce. I'm gonna keep it Texas.
But you didn't go Megan on the Texas.
Nah.
Why didn't you go?
I rock with both, but when I listen, I'm about them bars. When I listen to Cardi bars, she come with the bars.
Now you can't say she got better bars than Megan.
I ain't saying they better, but I'm just saying I don't listen
She
to
got a
either.
better ghost
She got a way better brain than Megan.
Either one.
You know,
but when I'm in the radio, when I listen to their music on the radio, when I listen to Cardi B lyrics, I'm like, damn, girl,
Cardi go hard.
your bars is like,
be honest.
she got the bars.
you blow up and you get songs of both of them.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll roll with that. Okay, P.A.T. 2.0. Let's talk about vehicles. Now, you might have an old school in a garage. You might have rolled up in a Toyota. I don't know. But in this Instioni ass right now, P.A.T. 2.0, which one you rocking with? The Benz, the Beamer, or the big Bentley? In the spirit of Outkast, Benz, the Beamer, who Outkast brought home the rocking, what was it?
Rock and
The
Roll
Hall of Fame Award.
Yeah,
so
real
in the spirit of Outkast, Benz, Beamer. Which one you get that check? 2.0. Which one you gonna go get? The Benz, the Beamer, or the Big Bentley?
I'm gonna go to the Benz. I'm gonna go to G5.
Okay.
G-Wagon.
That's respectful.
That's a tax write-off.
That's respectful.
Straight G-Wagon.
Okay. So now we're gonna get to the nitty gritty. 2.0. So are you more inclined on any given day to go into the studio and write some rhymes, or would you rather go Netflix and chill with your girl?
I'm gonna go to the studio.
Whoa.
Damn.
Right now, in the point of my life right now.
What about 6 years ago?
6 years ago, studio.
What about 2 years ago?
Studio.
What, 3? That's fucking
I'm telling you that girl time you need.
At some point, she like, you ain't going.
You ain't going. You finna go. You in there too much.
Okay, P.A.T. Let's talk actresses and all around town. All around town.
Quick put a disclaimer now.
All around town.
Put the disclaimer.
Who you rocking with? Halle Berry or Tisha Campbell?
I'm going Halle.
Halle Berry. Halle Berry.
Oh, no.
You say you don't know?
You gonna have to
got a
elaborate
big
on
body.
that.
I'm
Tisha
sorry.
Campbell, talent wise.
Yeah.
You gonna pick Halle Berry.
Talent.
We talking about all of it.
I'm saying talent. By a mile. Real shit. By a mile. Tisha Campbell by a mile. By a mile. Longer mile.
A long mile.
Yeah, talent. Dance, act, sing. I'm talking about drama, comedy. She done did it all. Hell ain't done that. No. What's she dancing?
Talk to me, bro.
What's she dancing? Tell me something Halle Berry dancing. Right? Nothing. Okay, give me a drama you remember her from.
They both was fine.
They was bad. Yes. Little Shop of Horrors and all. They was bad. They were.
Like she do cocaine and talk down to you.
Well, she is half Caucasian, so.
She do cocaine and get mad and talk crazy.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's roll on. Let's get. You are very. I got one question. I'm gonna let Rick go, but I got one question because you are very conscientious. See, there's a difference between conscious and conscientious.
What's the difference?
Well, all you need to know is conscientious. Conscientious means.
Why are you saying it like that?
Because you got to say it like that.
Conscientious.
Conscientious means you are meaning, you are willing, you are intentionally doing the right thing.
I like
You're conscious of it. Yes.
That I embody that.
Constant
Conscientious.
Conscientious.
Being conscientious.
Conscientious.
I'll look it up and
Conscious.
Conscious. But in general,
Conscious and conscientious.
See, being conscious is being aware.
Aware, conscious of something.
You're
Knowing.
aware, you're conscious. But
Yeah.
conscientious is doing the right thing inside of your awareness.
And knowing you're doing with intent that you're doing
There
the
you
right
go.
thing.
So I believe in my heart that you are conscientious, bro.
You are right.
All right, so let's get to the conscientious questions. Okay, so are you more stand up like a Colin Kaepernick, or are you more business minded like a Jay-Z?
Jay-Z, more business minded like a Jay-Z.
Why would you say?
Because like me coming from the hood, me coming from the streets, and taking all that street knowledge and wanting to take it into an investment to build generational wealth, not only just for get myself out the hood, get my mom out the hood, but to be able to buy the block back as well, to give back to other people that come from where I come from, and to be able to make an impact on the world, not just my hood.
But that reeks of conscientiousness when you say stuff like that. P.A.T.
You said it's what?
That reeks of conscientiousness.
That's me, conscientiousness.
But you say you're more business minded.
Yeah, business minded as well. But I understand the Kaepernick part as well.
Okay.
Taking the knee, and yeah, I understand that part too.
Okay. So last question we have,
This
and I'm gonna
nigga
throw it to
do.
Rick and have his time for questions. Last one. At the end of the day, P.A.T. 2.0. Is it more important for you to get out any message that you may have in your music, in your art, or is it more important to secure the bag?
The message, because the message is gonna bring the bag. The message is gonna impact the world. As long as I'm acting in my gift gonna make room for me. So I don't need to chase the bag. I can track the bag. I manifest the bag.
Yeah.
What message do you want? Shit.
I'll let y'all have your questions before we wrap.
What you say, bro?
Good question.
What message? I was gonna ask her, what message do you put out in your music? Like, what's your main message in one sentence? Because niggas can go all day with their mission, their purpose, but in one sentence, what is your message that you put out in your music? That's why I don't be asking. But I asked you off camera. Can I talk to you for real? That's
A message, like in one sentence, like to keep it super short, that I'm putting out. Be true to yourself. As long as you being true to yourself, you don't gotta be nobody else. The people that's for you gonna be for you, and the people who not for you, they ain't gonna be for you, and it's all good because everybody don't have to be for you. So that would be the message that I'm putting in my music, and the things that I went through in life and overcame.
Okay, go ahead, Rick.
I hope that wasn't too much.
No,
You good. Yeah, you good. So the new project it just dropped, right? Is that on all streaming platforms? Tell them the name again of the new single.
Nah, I'm building.
Now this is part of a new project that you were putting together. What's the name of the project?
Nah, this is part of the single.
Okay.
All single right now, coming back from a 6-year break. I'm just focusing on singles. I'm about like 5-6 singles recorded already, and that's the direction that I'm going.
And shout out the feature and the producer who's on it.
Man, shout out to the incredible Des Nicole, who was the R&B singer. Shout out to my dog, Semi Automatic, who produced and made the beat within probably 30 minutes.
That's what's up. We're gonna run that back on the house floor, like I said before, man. But I appreciate you pulling up, P.A.T. for real, giving us your story, like you said, being open to other people, man, because it helps somebody. You best believe by understanding what other people going through and seeing it from another perspective, man, helped everybody in the room. You know what I'm talking about?
I love it.
Much love, success to you, my G. You already know when you drop something new, bring it to Sleek first. You already know. Shit. Before we get up out of here, man, like my guy said, shout out to Fetty and everybody on Friday night. But what we did talk about is this dope ass verses that's coming up this Saturday, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out DJ J. Lou. You know what I'm talking about? He is a GOAT, you know, definitely. But Saturday night, we will be at the gas chamber. We got BB All-Star versus Boss Chick.
What?
Yeah, I've been talking all day too, man. She BB All Star.
We got
back and forth. It's
our
real
Dr. Man going against Young Cass.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
This gonna be a nice one. This conversation here gonna be.
We got one opener for each act, and shout out Miss Set It Off.
Yes, sir. That's my
And
sister, man.
you know, man, I'm gonna tell you, shout out to Texas Ripper, man. Texas Ripper is a persistent. Him and his team is very persistent. And for people who persistent, I can't do nothing but give them the flow. You feel what I'm saying?
I fuck with Ripper, man. That's my guy.
He always gonna bring a show.
Yeah.
I just want to say publicly, don't bring that bullshit. Do not bring
the mask.
Bring that bullshit.
Don't bring the mask, sir. Bring Texas Ripper, not that other shit. Because this shit you doing, me and you talked about. That's my guy too.
Nah,
we talked about.
I just know we in battle mode, and you know people getting in defensive mode.
Yeah, do too much.
You know, I just wanted to be a great show. BB All Star people. First thing they asked me was this gonna be specifically about peace and love, and I told them, you got to go to the last four. It's all been about peace and love.
Yeah.
So that's how we bring it. It's just this one is a little bit different because the BB All Star and Boss Chick do have history, and so it's a little bit personal. You know what I'm talking about? We didn't go into a whole full, promotion on it due to the fact too. I've been going through some family issues, but due to the fact we didn't want to boast it for what it was. We want you to go and enjoy it for what it is. Two different sets of hip hop artists going against each other with a chance. You know what I'm saying, to get a chain. You feel me? And they going for the champion chain. This ain't a GOAT series. They going for the champ chain.
But say, Rick, today I was talking to BB, and she was talking about that, man. Bringing up this show, and she really anticipating this, man. Real talk. Friday night it was real cool to talk to her and actually get a relationship with her and her guy. So yeah, man, I can't wait to see them, man. Like real.
And then we definitely can't leave out. It came so fast, bro. I swear to God, we've been doing so much the last couple of weeks on family wise. But Friday, it is the Triple D series, the takeover.
Yes, sir.
It's in North Richland Hills, I believe.
Yes, it is. It is. Yeah. But put 20 in your tank.
Put 22 in your tank. Come on out there, man, and enjoy. Come out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all fuck with me, man. I got a ticket for y'all. Y'all pull up, man. You already know we're going to go rock out. Dude, Fred, I really want to give them a team player show, man. They ain't had one in a minute, man. So,
I get up there, motherfucker. I miss it.
I'm just saying. We got a track record of putting together some fabulous shows. You know what I'm talking about? So,
fabulous.
I love that. We're at a point now. So many dope artists that we can work with. You know what I'm saying? To understand the game. You know what I'm saying? My bad. Niggas got me drunk and put microphones in front of me. So fuck y'all if I'm talking to
everybody got you. You want to turn that dude say.
You know what I'm saying? Cam handed to me. Yeah, you Noriegaed me. You gave me a drink chance. That birthday. Yeah.
But I think we should put a, I think we should get one. You know what I'm saying?
Let's motherfucking do it.
We should get one.
Goddamn it. Give people something to come out and have a good time.
I'm just saying, like, the people in the funk, they already know this. What we originally. I used to go when I first started this shit. I felt like I motherfuckers in Dallas knew who I was from the other shit, but not from music. But dudes allowed me to, come out to the funk every motherfucking night, and we bled that bitch for how long? I don't know.
Don't say I'll let you look.
You allowed a nigga because
we was around a lot of niggas who say they wanted to rap and they wanted to do things, but they could never pull up and never make it. This nigga was always there. 98% of the game was showing up.
I'm gonna pull up
and showing his ass and being, you know what I'm saying, the nigga. Man, people love you more than they love your music 9 times out of 10.
Real shit.
Oh God.
The nigga that you are, you know what I'm saying, you're your best product. Whatever you do in life, you can do anything with yourself. You understand the kind of product you got, man. You know what I'm saying? The guy is good. You know what I'm saying? You manifest. You know, shout out to this brother. He been in the game a long time. How long we been seeing niggas? You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
It's a beautiful thing, man. If you get longevity, the game been good to me. I don't ask nothing more from the game. But it keep giving back because, nigga, we always gave back.
We always gave back. That was the main thing, man. That was the main thing, to give back to the game in some kind of way, in some kind of form or fashion.
He wasn't to come rap and then leave to try to act like he was big time type of nigga.
Nah.
He was stuck around niggas, discuss things. That's how you network. That's how you add value. That's why all these years later, y'all sitting together discussing things. The nigga that you are, not what you go up there and do and pretend to be, but the nigga that you are, that nigga see you consistently for a long amount of time. If you could have that presence for a long, extended portion of time, man, God's good, baby. The game been good to you.
Nah, for real shit.
Deuce Frey, while you got the mic, you're about to get out of here. Give us your final thoughts. Anything you want to leave out?
Yeah, I want to leave out. I know my first baby mom watching. It's all my fault. Everything she said was true.
Damn.
My mama, whole ass nigga going to her. All that shit is true. I don't want no beef. I'm in a place where like you a brave nigga, man, to tell your story knowing the bitch is still mad about it. I pray for you and what's gonna come next. You might have to goddamn look, we ain't gonna talk about it. I pray for you because you know what I'm saying, you said the devil, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Fuck all that. God's the only one that wanna make you strong.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So learn what you gotta learn, because if not, guess what? It's gonna come back even faster and you're gonna repeat. Karma coming back faster than ever. The world is different right now. So you learn from your mistake faster, you're gonna be right back.
Somebody told him to keep moving and push on.
Push on. Yo, Rick the realest. I call Rick sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Just I know. Nigga ain't gonna lie to me.
Hell no.
And we gonna be, you know what I'm saying? What you want to hear? It's gonna be some real shit. Get them type of motherfuckers around you in life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially when you pushing to do things that other niggas wish they could do. They holding on to a piece of you that they wish they could be. And as soon as they done with it, nigga, or it looks like maybe you wouldn't get to the point where, whatever it may be, nigga, down the road, you gonna learn, because you gonna be alone and looking crazy. But like he said, when you alone, it's when you develop that strength and you look within yourself. Because a lot of times you the problem, whether you wasn't paying attention because your head was so high, whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? I've been humbled plenty of times, and I thank God for it. You know what I'm saying? Every time I fell off, it was for a reason, and I got everything back. You know what I'm saying? Things only get better in time. Like, I remember my grandmama told me that a long time ago. I ain't listen. Nah, I see it. Shit only get better in time. So whatever you lose, nigga, you'll gain back in time. It'll be better when you get it, man.
Get the time forward.
Yeah, work on yourself. Enjoy the people that really enjoy you. Stop chasing bitches that, you know what I'm saying, you feel like you got to chase. Turn around and let them bitches catch you that won't you. And watch how your life will turn around.
Real talk.
Yeah.
All right, Al Songbird.
Final thoughts. Hey man, thank you, number one, bro, for being as strong as you are, and being able to articulate your story the way you had. It takes a hell of a man to admit a heartbreaking situation like that. I think we've all had a situation where we might not want to talk about in detail like that, but that what you done tonight gave hope. You talked about it in detail and gave us actual, ways to actually deal with certain things. A lot of times we talk about it and don't talk about a solution. You talked about therapy. You talked about having people around you that are going to tell you the truth. People around you who are invested in what you got going. So my final thoughts are, hey man, watch who you're around. Understand that people usually send their representative first. Understand that representative is somebody that you probably shouldn't follow. You don't even know if that person's feet stink. You dig what I'm saying? So understand, man, the person that you see sometimes is usually a representative. Be very, very vigilant to your heart, to your mind, and mostly to your soul.
Miss Bronzy.
Okay. All right, God. Walk with me real quick. Please put the woman that hurt you the most in your mind, whether that's your mama, your auntie, your ex, your wife, whatever woman that hurt you the most right now in this moment, please, y'all, put her in your mind. On behalf of her, I want to tell y'all I'm so sorry. I apologize. I was wrong. I did not know. I was tricked. I was scammed. I believed in a lie. I'm under control of something else, and something besides God is controlling me. I am traumatized. I am spiritually down. I am weak. I do not know what's going on. And not only am I apologizing, but I'm also asking you to help me and I'm depending and leaning on you to build that relationship with God so that way you can teach me the right way to go. Please love me and treat me better. Please have a heart for me. Please have a place in your heart and in your mind to say, I forgive you, and teach me. Don't just leave me out here, because if you forgive me and you just leave me alone, you're going to leave me in the hands of somebody else that won't forgive me. But I trust you, son. I trust you, brother. I trust you, uncle. I trust you, husband. I trust you, wife. I trust you, baby daddy. And I need you right now in this moment. So I know you're mad at me, but I need you to get back to God so that way you can help me. And I promise you, if you get it right with God, you'll get it right with yourself. Then you'll be able to get it right for me. And I promise you, I'll take care of your kids better. I'm just talking to you from the standpoint of the woman that hurt you. I promise I'll take care of your babies better. I promise you I'll get it right for you as your wife, as your girlfriend. But it starts with you. And I hate to put the responsibility back on you in this moment. But if you please get back right with God and go back to loving yourself and caring for your body and caring for your mind and caring for your soul on your own standpoint, if you go back to focusing on yourself and putting some standards and some requirements on you, you'll teach me how to do the same thing. If you show me that the type of woman you want is one that's on the stripper pole and that's the one you're going to give your money and your time to, I promise you I'll become that woman. If you want a woman that's going to be in the house every day taking care of your babies, then show me how you want me to do that. Because I don't know. I didn't have a daddy too. I didn't have mama too. I went through some shit and I just truly don't know. And to be honest, sir, I'm weaker than you. I'm weaker than you, son. I'm weaker than you. I'm weaker than you, unc. I don't know what I'm doing. So we need you. But I'm sorry. To go back to what I'm saying, I'm sorry for the way that I treated you. You'll probably never get this out the mouth of the woman that hurt you. But I'm real enough, and God has put me in the standpoint and made me an example in the light. So I gotta shine it. And thank you for allowing me to be in this space with y'all, because it's a lot of hurt. And y'all can't speak on it because y'all are men. But as a woman, I feel this shit. I'm sorry that you went through that. I'm trying not to cry. But please forgive that woman.
I really don't.
Forgive that woman, not just forgive that woman, but please go help that woman take the step further, take the next step further and go say, hey, look, I love you. Here go the resources. And I ain't never got to fuck on you again, but I was there in your life and I know that you need something. So here it is, because you got my babies, or you got you my mama, or you my such and such, you my sister, and I got to make sure that I'm there for you regardless of who you are. God told me. So please, y'all go back to being obedient to God. As men, please go back to God. I ain't talking about no Bible. I ain't talking about no pastor, no preacher. I'm talking about building your inner relationship with God, with yourself, so that way you can be strong enough for us again. I love y'all. That's my ending thoughts.
Already. Well said. P.A.T. Any final, before you get to your final thoughts, what you would want everybody to know, leave out with, and want everybody to know. Social media handles. We need to know where we can keep up with you, right? Any projects coming up? What can we expect in the near future from you? What you got planned? What you got going? And going to your final thought.
Man, new single just dropped last Friday. Not Back, I'm Better. Everywhere you stream your music from. Got more music, and that's one in the chamber already. Got like 4 or 5 bangers already in line. So I got plenty of new music on the way. In addition to that, working on some other things outside of music as well. As far as my final thought, man, my final thought would be not only love, but always forgive. At the same time, in addition to that, be true to yourself. And regardless of the situation, always stay loyal to yourself. In addition to that, no matter what the circumstances is, don't let nobody change who you are as a person, and stay consistent. And no matter what it is and what's for you is for you. You don't have to chase anything. You can manifest it and you can attract it.
All right.
Mr. Dr. Feel Good Feagans. You got Franklin Feagans before we let Rick.
Man, I got a little something. Good evening.
What?
Good
evening. Oh, hold on.
Good evening.
Hold on.
Let's get this right. Okay, like I said earlier in the show, that clip that I showed from Zeus, shout out once again to St. Louis. I'm gonna get Zeus on the show. Okay, Ghetto Cowboy. I thought it was befitting since the Cowboys pulled home the win against the Eagles. Okay. And he just dropped 2 weeks ago. The Urban Cowboy. Okay. So that show, and I'm gonna have to look up when that was. That was probably what?
22, I'm thinking.
It may have been before that.
21. Maybe 21.
May have been before that. Okay. So, but that was the actual debut. So every morning I get up, and this is my ritual. I get up, give me some coffee. I get on the internet before I get on the editor and start doing my thing. I go on Facebook and check out my memories because I used to post all of our shows, right?
Right.
So I go back and I look at some of them shows. And so this morning I got up and I looked at that show. And so it was a show when we interviewed Zeus. He came through Villa and we interviewed Zeus. That was the very show you started, Frankly Feagans.
Oh, shit. I can't remember the topic, though.
I ran out of time.
Yeah.
I was going to pull it so I could play it so we could see it, but I ran out of time. So in the spirit of Frankly Feagans, you know, I had an intro, right? Right. So, okay. How did I start it? That's how I used to start. You said, there you go. Official.
Man, feelings is a motherfucker, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is.
Shit.
It is.
It is.
Shit.
For sure.
Feelings is a motherfucker.
We all talk back to one of them feelings too, like.
Shit. I mean, like, it's really easy to fucking bottle up feelings.
One more time, Figgy.
It's really easy to bottle up feelings.
Pathetic. Damn. See that? She hit hard. Damn, man.
I mean, how many times do you feel like you're not really being listened to? Like this lack of comprehension, barrier. Yeah. Almost like it's
insurmountable.
Yeah.
Dang.
Like, do opposites really repel?
That's right.
That's what we say.
That's science.
But we're talking about relationships.
Yeah.
Not magnetism.
Sure ain't.
That's two different things.
Sure ain't.
I feel
what you're saying. Ooh-wee, man. Sometimes you just can't get together. See that?
It's easy to understand.
Opposite polar.
It's easy to understand, study, and fuck with what, you know what I'm saying, we can touch, what we can see. That's the physical. You know, this feeling shit though, man, is hard to understand. You really don't want to talk to nobody about it. You feel comfortable talking about it with people you know, about your feelings with people that, you know, are of like mind. But at the end of the day, fuck feelings.
What love got to do with it?
A lot.
Okay.
Thank you.
And there is the conundrum right there. Right there. And there is the conundrum right there. What do you do? Is it fuck feelings or is it not the fuck feelings? Because it sounds good. I mean, it does to say fuck feelings. But can you really say that?
When it's earned.
You can't.
You can't.
You can't.
Keep it one thing.
But you can say fuck feelings
You
too.
can say it, but can you really say that?
You can't.
In here, that
You
3 a.m. in the morning, that man that's looking in the ceiling, can you tell him fuck feelings?
It's gotta be balanced.
That nigga at 3 a.m. when you lay in that bed by yourself, can you tell him fuck feelings? Because it's quiet.
You can.
You can.
No,
But Al, as a man, we all know the worse I treat her, the more she gonna want me.
Oh, man.
Wait a minute, we got a woman in the room. Hold on, we got a woman in the room. I thought we was wrapping up. That thinking right there is what's killing this shit right there. See, we got a woman in the room. Say it again. Say he's been inflammatory right now.
It's gonna be a sidebar conversation.
He's being inflammatory.
We're gonna have to continue this next week. We 2 hours in. Let's
You started.
You did that.
We're gonna continue with that. Let me say my final thought.
Bronzy got to show up next week, and we gonna talk about it.
You did that. You done that.
Right. Talk about it next week.
Oh, I mean, I kind of did, but I just thought about one more thing, you know what I'm saying, that really brings it home. You know what I'm saying? Essentially, when you're being told, when you're being programmed and taught how to sit there and fucking react.
Big boy don't cry. Big boy don't cry. Big boy,
your feelings.
Big boy don't cry. Remember? Yeah. Mm-hmm. But we do.
Talk about it.
But we fucking do. See, that's what I want to get to.
But now. And I
Hey, goddamn, whatever.
What's his name?
Bronzy.
Rob, I apologize to you because when you was praying, I started laughing. I don't want you to think it was for your intentions or I disrespected you in any way. I just believe in accountability for all. You praying for forgiveness for someone who intentionally makes decisions to hurt people. Because 9 times out of 10 ain't the first motherfucker. Because you got to practice at anything to be good. It takes 5,000 hours of applied application for a motherfucker to become a master at anything, including manipulation. Maybe they were manipulated by a master manipulator and picked up the game. Motherfucker made an intentional decision. So while you sitting here apologizing for niggas, they still making designs on being the motherfucker they are. They only gonna choose to get better or something life-changing has to happen for them to change their complete nature.
Evil does exist.
If they can
To live, sometimes you gotta kill to eat. Now, some motherfuckers is gonna starve because they righteous or whatever it may be, but we all survive. But that motherfucker made a choice to be predatory.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we might find out later in P.A.T, and I feel that's gonna be my nigga. He might be like bullshit. Mastermind. I would do some shit like this and just be like, bitch, see, everybody know who you are now. Ass nigga.
That's massive manipulation. You gonna defame them before they. Oh my god.
And then, but like, I know you was watching. I know what was discussed. I'll wait and won't say nothing else and make that motherfucker look crazy. I've done it. So if it's just you, nigga, I respect it. I fuck with you either way, because then you know your nature. But if she's really this asshole, she ain't no prayer gonna change that, because that's who God made her to be, to make him a better person than everybody else. Or you can repeat the same mistake and have a picture with the bitch on Facebook in a couple months, like, that's what y'all talking about. We in love. Free pack miss.
I knew that was coming. I knew that shit would take about the 2 months.
Hey, man. Hey, man, first of all, I want to say thank y'all, man. Thank y'all, each and every one of y'all, for pulling up on Monday, giving this energy, man. You know what I'm talking about, for real. Yeah, this is a great show, man. I always, like I say, man, team player, man. Together, everybody achieves more. You know, we do shit the player way. You feel me? This Friday we will be at the Hideout.
Yeah,
and then Saturday we'll be at the Gas Chamber. Please come out, support great hip hop, man. We spoke the other week about sometimes we got in the crowd. We did all been in a situation where we feel like we need and want more, but at the end of the day, sometimes we all we got. So while we all in the building and we all doing our thing, let's enjoy that shit. Ain't no reason, ain't no time to be sitting up crashing and thinking about what could shit. Let's go in there and enjoy every fucking moment, because you never know when that shit is over with. Till we out, man.
Al Songbird, your plugs, social media plugs.
You can catch me at Al Songbird at Facebook. You can catch me at Al Ball 5 Deuce at Instagram. Anywhere else, just look up Al Songbird, and there my beautiful black face will be.
Hey, shout out to my wife, shout out to my kids, and to everybody in the world. Chris.
Shout out to DJ J. Lou.
Shout out DJ J. Lou, a goat.
The GOAT DJ.
The GOAT.
Brazzy, grab that mic. Let everybody know where they can keep up with you. Social media.
So we're now on episode 6 of the Taylor Ross Show.
You need to tag me that stuff so I can
you can go to thetaylorrossshow.com. I'm looking for new people to come onto the show and have a really good intellectual conversations. We talk faith, technology, and business on the show. I've been following the Suno lawsuit a lot and just kind of watching how AI is taking over the music industry. And come next week, I'll be able to talk more about different things of how you can use AI in it. And it's going to be pretty cool. So you can get on the show easily at 469-735-0732. My calendar is about to start booking up for December, so let's get in all the way. Shout out to Andre Ajayi of Blink TV, who just came onto the show and showed me how he's setting up his app. He's from Nigeria. He's pretty cool. So, and I think that's it. Oh, last thing. I have a new song. I'm going to bring it to the show next week.
Already.
Bring it to the show. P.A.T2.0. Your plugs real quick. One more again.
Super simple. P.A.T2.0 as in 0. All social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, all streaming platforms, P.A.T2.0. I'm pulling up.
There it is. Appreciate you for joining us, brother. Very
appreciate y'all,
conversation, brother.
Hope I ain't go too deep with
No,
hope I ain't go too deep, but appreciate y'all, man.
Look, I hope we didn't go too deep.
I was like, wait a minute. To all the white people, this ain't really me. It's another nigga with my name.
Yeah,
we finna do business. I got a good white voice, nigga. Let's get some money.
Why you ain't say nothing? This man is a commentator on.
Nah, nigga.
You fucking with the rest of the shit, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Too many niggas be doing that type of shit.
Yeah, he got that voice. Yeah.
He go like, he say, beat, bitch, get drunk and beat your family. Get him off my TV.
Hey,
I got Jewish friends.
Hey, that's
Hello,
Deuce
white
Freight.
people.
That's
Shalom.
Deuce Freight. And if you got a problem with it, you got a problem with it.
Yeah, nigga.
So now Deuce Freight is family. He mean what he say what he mean. He rolled with Sleek Media, been rolling with us, team player, for quite some time. So like I said, you got a problem with that, then you got a problem with us. All right. Real talk. But good show. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. My final thoughts, as well.
They shit.
Have a productive rest of your week.
We rolled up on.
Happy Thanksgiving,
Like,
man.
fuck you, man.
Give thanks. There's much things to be thankful for, like your breathing. Okay. That's one thing. Be thankful for your breathing. You know what I'm saying? Give somebody a kiss and a hug this week. Do not run nobody over. Do not kill nobody. All right, it's Thanksgiving. All right, enjoy yourself. Be fruitful.
Hey, I'm giving a turkey away tomorrow too. Just that to be known. I have a meal for a family. I'm gonna do it on my live tomorrow. Please tune in at Al Songbird on Facebook. But I'm gonna give away a meal for a family tomorrow. Hell no. You gotta cook it. Now, I'm giving you all the stuff to do it with. You gotta cook it. But I want
to Detroit.
Ricky and I will be in Detroit Wednesday for the House Plug 2Gs at LC. Appreciate Deuce Freight for sitting in with us tonight. Brother, anytime, you right up the street, brother. You need to roll up. You and Mr. Feagans, man. Y'all need to bring a bottle. We need to do we need to just make it a thing. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Dr. Feelgood Feagans, brother, I appreciate you for coming, sitting in with us. It's been a pleasure. It's our anniversary. It's Franklin Feagans' anniversary, so everything's all right. So till next Monday, we're gonna leave out on this money.
Oh, I thought you were gonna play that. Oh, you gonna play that money? Let's get that motherfucker.
This money, Deuce Freight, Ricky the Rapper. This is Classic Villa.
Shit, this y'all?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is the only time I got Deuce on tape. Man.
Yeah, I need to see this shit.
We need to do something. Have a good night.
Fuck feelings.
What love got to do with it? We're gonna talk about it next week. We're gonna talk about that. I know Bronzy is wanting to get at that combo.
I can't wait because I'm gonna mash that one. Hold on.
Before you take this shot, let's make this shit interesting. What's up with it? I bet. Nigga, look, I got 10 and 50% stake in team player panty line. Say you can't hit this motherfucker.
Well, I matched this motherfucker. And if I win this motherfucker, I get stakes in Duka game.
Duka! Fuck run that shit. Thongs and boy shorts.
TP! Duka gang! Yeah! Top Rick!
We on the road to fortune and fame. Bad bitches, private airplanes. We getting this money. We getting this money. That good dick drive these bitches insane. And VIP, she giving me brain. We getting this money. We getting this money.
Pounds in the trunk, sweating at that rest stop. Whole T kick though, rock-a-bye headshot. Wig twisted, turn your shag into some dreadlocks. Excel with that Microsoft keys like a desktop. Fancy in the kitchen, whipping with my best pots. Ripping toys, playing with that boy like a step pops. Kill your dogs, leave them stankin' like a pet shop. Chopper knock him out of shoes, more kicks to the sweatshop. We bam bam over pebbles like bedrock. That 40 staying with me. Big dummies like Red Fox. Strip your seed from your earth, ruin your next crop. Your heir apparent laying in a box and make your breath stop. No gloves, Gary Payton feeling left out. Ripping 2 trays with some Michael Jordan sweat socks. Pull a dick out on you pussies, get you stretched twat. Leave a proud nigga showing heart with his chest out.
We on the road to fortune and fame. Bad bitches, private airplanes. We getting this money. We getting this money.
Shit, man.
That good dick drive these bitches insane. And VIP, she giving me brain. We getting this money.
Let's go. Big this.
We getting this money.
Say big this.
Shit, usually I have something to start with. Let's get it started. Flow so retarded like the side of the road. Digging ditches and making power moves on these bitches. Like these locals can't fuck with it. Energy out of control, turn down the remote control. Bust down slow, yeah, we on the major road. Success, I'm so blessed and I'm holding it down. With the whole world on my chest, holding it down. What's the rest now? Yeah, I'm so out of control with the shot. 30 for 30, I can't miss. Ass out the joint, stops at the truck stop. Yeah, I'm fucking up the game now. I control now. Beast mode, I fall back independently. On this shit, yeah, I'm repping TP. The shit won't stop. I punch the clock, but the gang gotta keep moving.
TP.
Let's take him on.